Intercom.
I've had the urge to say Emergency Intercom. I don't even, is Governor Cuomo, is that New York? Did he resign or he stepped down?
Yeah, you said it last episode. Didn't he get like called out for some like sus shit? Or am I tripping? That's a different. There's too many politicians getting called out for some weird shit they do behind doors. Yeah. To keep up.
There's too many people.
I feel like today I look like a girl who started using Tumblr, and then for like the holiday party at school, I was like, I'm not gonna wear a dress because girls shouldn't be expected to always wear dresses.
I'm different.
And I wear like a button up, and I'm like, but I wear my red lipstick to feminize it. And I'm in a Taylor Swift era.
You like, literally are in a Taylor Swift era. I think like, everyone is. Everyone's
just having a dabble back into Taylor because good marketing. I guess it's not even marketing. It's like she literally had to re-record her album. That's like not marketing. That's like hell. But you know what? It worked out for her. I saw a TikTok yesterday that I was talking about all the trademarks she owns, and it is insane. She owns like 1989.
She trademarked the year.
Yeah, and like of course, like it's not like I could call a shop technically like 1989 or something. I'm sure, but like you can't. If you can't put that in an album title, you can't make that your album title. I don't think you can make it like a song title. I saw something about backpacks. You can't put it on a backpack.
Fearless, Taylor's version, TS, Folklore, Lovers Fest, A Girl Named Girl, Swift Miss.
Yeah, Swift Miss. Swift Stakes was one. I was
Reputation,
like...
Swifties, oh my God, Tay-moji. Okay, I need to talk about this. Drew-moji coming very soon. Actually, Drew-moji has been coming soon for 4 years. Drew-moji is dropping very soon, y'all. I'm really excited. It's in its final stages of development. It's coming soon. I just wanted to put that out there.
I actually randomly brought up Kimoji came up with a group of friends the other day, and I brought up Drewmoji, and they were all so confused because it was like a group of friends who like didn't know who you were. It's not
an inside
and
joke either.
I just showed the picture to them, and they go, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Okay." That's
like the reaction I'd expect to get out of literally anybody who doesn't know who I am. Oh, okay.
That is a lot of your life. It's like, I still can't believe the fucking rant you went on about aliens in the last episode.
I did not rant about aliens. I ranted about space. And see, now I'm triggered, and now I'm going to be having existential thoughts all day. So, fine, yeah, you know what? I'll keep my mouth shut. You're
just going to take a vow of silence on the podcast?
Oh, I forgot I was taking a vow of silence.
You are so annoyed. Wait, when was it that you took a vow of silence and all of us were so annoyed?
I don't. When was it or what was it?
When was it? If there
was like a couple months ago. I just sat in the car silent, and I was like, I'm taking a vow of silence, and everyone was so pissed, and I was like, wow, man, like. It really is incredible. It's insane how much value I add to the conversation. Because when I'm silent, everybody's mad that I'm silent because I'm just not.
Okay, you're exaggerating the fuck out of it. We were all like, "Girl, fuck you," and we just kept talking. And then at some point, you joined the conversation.
Well, no, because it was like actual anger I felt directed at me. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I am being a little annoying. But
you were being so fucking annoying because you weren't even taking a proper vow of silence. You kept saying like. I'm in my vow of silence.
I'm in my vow of silence era right now. Like, you can't talk to me. And, like, y'all would ask me questions, and I would literally ignore y'all. But I would answer them in my head.
I literally think we were driving you somewhere you needed to go, and I think I was asking you questions about going there, and you weren't answering it, and that's why it was pissing me off, because I was like, bitch, I'm literally taking you somewhere.
Don't talk to a man in his silent era. That's all did you learn that lesson?
You know what needs to happen? What I learned is more men should enter a silent era. Because for that moment in time, I felt
the
peace.
world was a little more peaceful.
I felt peace. I knew peace.
Well, I think women and females should be more silent.
You know what's crazy is like growing up, I heard like female a lot, and like it was just so normal to me. And now as an adult, I'm like, being called a female is like disrespectful. Like, because someone made a good point on TikTok again, because that's where I get all my information and like opinions.
Wait, can I say something before it piggybacks off of that? Yesterday I was telling Kai, I forgot to say this in the last episode, but a lot of the time I will like be like, oh, I was like reading this article. Like I was reading this article and it was talking about this information, and it's literally a TikTok that I saw that was 3 minutes long. I actually do read, but like I actually do read shit, but it just has more like oomph behind it. If you say like if you were to say, oh, I heard it in a TikTok, like
it immediately invalidates the information in some way. But you know what I've realized is like gaining or garnering opinions and takes from TikTok is no different than like a lot of information we know is things friends have taught us and like told us. At least for me, that's like how I know a lot about a thing. Well, know a lot about a lot of things is through friends. So like TikTok isn't that different, except there are chaos agents who are
like us that spread misinformation. Who are
fear mongering. No, you know what? Let's change fear mongering. Fear slaying. You can fear serving. Serving fear.
I'm afraid I might be on my last lay. I can feel it coming. I'm not very boots anymore. The house is burning, and not a good way.
Saying in not a good way.
A boot.
But someone was like, being called female is so disrespectful because like you could be a female anything. You could be like, that's almost referring to you as like an animal and like less than a human.
A female dog. A bitch.
Yeah.
But
what was the thing people used to say as kids where it was like, yeah, I'm a bitch. Like, or like,
I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like gloss. Gloss.
Why is that one of the only lyrics you've ever gotten?
I was about to say that. I don't know why that's in my brain.
Because this morning you were trying to sing the Lil Durk song. Is that Lil Durk? That's like, I did my dance one time on TikTok and went viral with it. Drew literally said, I did my dance on TikTok and one time.
It was even worse than that. I was like, I danced on TikTok and went viral for it or some shit like that. Like, I'm just dumb as shit. Like,
we should do a full episode where it's just me playing songs that I know you love, like playing them for 5 seconds and then seeing if you could even repeat the lyrics.
We'll do that on Patreon.
True, because on here it'll get demonetized. We had our first fucking episode get demonetized because Drew sucked the mic. But now I'm scared because last episode I feel like might get demonetized too because we said wiener but in proper terms. I'm like,
they are coming after me. I got age restricted on my fucking YouTube channel. Like,
your whole channel got age restricted?
No. But the last 2 videos did. And I don't even know why. The last one did. I did not make any jokes at all in the very last one, but it got age restricted. I appealed it. Nope.
It's because you're sexy. TikTok hates my TikTok accounts. There is not a day that goes by that as I'm posting, I don't get a video taken down and get restricted from posting for a week.
Damn.
And it started with my fucking collarbones. I would be in bed fully covered by my sheets, and I'm not kidding. My collarbones were out. Not even like a sign of boob. Like, yeah. I almost look like I don't have boobs in those kind of videos when I'm laying down. And like, what were you gonna say?
It's like actually fucked up. Have you ever tried to suck your own boob before?
Yeah, everyone has.
Okay, I was about to say because every dude has tried to suck their own wiener. And I was like, there's like
also,
this correlation.
Also, you said worse shit on the podcast, and that making you.
But like that, why did that come to my brain? Have you? But yeah,
maybe
I feel like everyone.
You imagine me laying down and my boob falling in my mouth because you don't understand how women's bodies work. Yes, I have. I remember.
It's just curiosity.
I remember when in like 7th grade was around the first time where I like saw anything like porn related, and I remember in one of those videos this girl was sucking her own boob, and I was like, what the fuck? And mind you I had no boobs in 7th grade, and I remember trying really hard and then being really upset because I didn't have boobs, and that was a big thing for me growing up. Is like I never had boobs, and now I have them, and I want them gone, and I hate them.
I can take care of that.
I remember I used to stuff my bra. I was one of those girls.
Aww.
Where like my friend gave me one of her old bras because she was growing rapidly. And so she gave me her old fucking bra. And I did not anywhere near fill it. So I would stuff my bra. Because I remember one time in literally 4th grade, which is belligerent and makes no sense, that in 4th grade, this is a conversation, but this kid, Elijah, and I'll say his fucking name, he would like never hear this, but it was this kid who I had a crush on, but he was actually like psychotic in behavior. And he came up to me and my friend who had boobs at the time and was like, Enya, why is your chest so flat? And like said that loud as fucking lunch. And I remember I would just like was silent and I was like, oh, I'm just not wearing my bra right now. I don't know what I said, but I like tried to like dismiss it as like,
so evil, dude. Kids are so fucking mean.
Yeah, I was just as mean though, and we've talked about that. Yeah. So like, really, Maybe I deserved it. Maybe karma got its kiss. Oh my god! Another thing
literally got its kiss.
Sorry, but another thing I just remembered is in 7th grade, this kid Brandon asked me out, and my best friend at the time, he asked me out, and I was like, no, like I don't want to go out with you. And I was like really nice about it because he was friends with me, and his friend. I won't say this kid's name because he's a freak, and I've seen his IG. But his friend. Who later on made fun of me, but we used to be best friends in 2nd grade. This is such a convoluted, stupid story. But basically, they were next to each other, and I was really nice to Brandon over it. And my best friend at the time laughed in his face and started mocking him really loud because I think, like, because I was, like, so, like, trolly and annoying, she thought that would make me laugh. And I was just like, stop it, please. And he, like, got really, really sad and, like, walked away and didn't talk to me for a long time.
But you were actually being nice.
Yeah, I was like, because he was like one of the chillest like guys.
There's a lesson there. There is a literal lesson.
What is the lesson?
There. Just like be nice to everybody all the time because like it's like the boy who cried wolf. Like
how is this connected to Boy Who Cried Wolf?
Because the boy who cried wolf was lying, and then when he was telling the truth, like no one believed him, but like. All the time you're mean, and when you're actually being sincere and nice, no one believed you.
I guess.
No, because you know I'm right.
I know.
I'm right.
I guess I was curious where you were bringing that because I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But yeah, I was a bitch in school, but that's okay because now I'm a bitch behind closed doors, and I'm nice to everyone in open space.
Except for Kai.
No, I'm nice to Kai. I've been really nice to Kai before. Like no one believes that, but like. I can think of nice things I've done for Kai.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't.
So.
Literally, in Joshua Tree, no one cared that Kai was passing away. Or
you literally
everyone
did.
cared, but no one was taking action, and Kai was literally passing away from dehydration.
That's honestly one of the nicest things someone has done for me in, like, a while.
And also,
It's
it was
true.
right before my therapy. So I was like, oh, am I going to push it? And I was like, you know what? He needs this. So I went and got him Pedialyte so he didn't die.
That's really sweet.
I don't even remember if we saw you for the rest of the night. Oh, yeah. Then y'all stayed up fucking talking shit until 5 a.m. and I, like, had to listen to all of it.
But it was like locker room boy talk.
That's what I genuinely thought it was. I thought they were talking. Can I say what I thought y'all were talking about? I didn't even know if I told you.
I know you didn't.
I literally thought y'all were talking about giving head. Like, I, like, heard
Girl,
something
what?
like that. And then I was like, I heard one of you making comments about how, like, oh, yeah, I do it every time. And I was like, now, what the fuck are they out there lying about? I was like, what?
I mean, that's not, like, an abnormal conversation for us to have, though. Like, we literally, like, talk about that with you. Like...
Yeah, I know. And then I, like, shoot you all down and put you in reality. I'm like... Men... Okay, I've said this once and I said it before. Unless, like, some man who's taking a master class in eating pussy, you do not have to do that. Like, don't disrupt the peace. You're actually disrupting the peace. Like, you're taking, like, feminism, like, 8 steps back.
Yeah.
Because now this poor girl has to sit there and act like you licking the bowl clean is, like, doing something for her. And it's not.
Licking the bowl clean.
Like, literally, I'm like, it's not working.
Damn. Well, I was gonna, like, try to, like, think of a witty response, but I've, like, literally said all of them. Like...
Have you finally run out of, like, gross?
No, I have not. But just, like, in that case, I have. Every girl I've been with has, like, cummed. Easily. Actually, you know the joke? It's like... you know the joke? It's like, oh, like, men only last, like, 2 minutes. No. No, babe.
With you, girl.
No, babes. Girls last 30 seconds with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. My sexuality is so confused online. No one knows. And I'm going to keep it that way.
And that's good. That's good. You got to keep them guessing.
I'm going to keep it that way.
I will say, every time you talk about women, it sounds like you've literally never looked at one for more than 3 seconds. You said, I made all of the women in my life have camed.
Cummed.
I believe that, though. You do a good job with the pearl.
I can polish a good pearl. I can polish a good pearl. A pink pearl.
Demonetized. Right?
Fuck it.
Oh, just now? On this one?
With what you said, with what Drew said.
Fuck it. Give me that damn bucket.
Dude, this is what we can talk about. TikTok is the worst thing to happen in the world.
Okay, that's literally where I was going to go right after this. I was going to bring up the fact that TikTok is single-handedly the worst thing to happen to the human race. Like, I wholeheartedly agree with that. It connected us in a way we never, ever needed, should have ever been this far connected. I don't know.
Damn, girl.
Literally, I'm so passionate about it being the worst thing to ever happen that I literally can't even like think of words to like describe it. I just think if it was eradicated today, I would be a happier person tomorrow.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
I feel that. Part of me is like, that's like kind of the only other social media app I use. Like at this point,
that, Instagram.
I use this and Instagram, and then like I barely touch YouTube other than podcasts. So I'm like, oh my God, like who would be paying attention to me though? Like that's like the only part of it, which is like a bad thing. Because like what I will say too is, I don't know, I'm like kind of flip-flop. One, the fun part about TikTok is it literally is just like fun bullshit for me. Like, because I'm like, everything I post on IG, especially main feed posts, is kind of more curated, and I take more time to think about it and work on making content for there for the most part. And then on TikTok, I can literally just sit on the couch when I'm bored as shit. But that's the problem, is how easily you get sucked in.
You can't just watch
TikToks. Endless fucking cycle. Like,
you can't just watch like TikToks for 15 minutes. Like, it's like an hour-long process every time you get on. And then like you said, the feed is literally endless. Like with like apps like Vine and shit, like you could get to the end, like you could like reach the bottom and be caught up. But like TikTok is literally forever
because there's too many people on there.
And also like, this is just real nerdy weird shit, but like the algorithm is actually sinister. Like it is diabolical, like how it works. Like there's like parts of it that like, this I was actually reading, and you can go into my fucking history. I was actually reading about this, and I think
like you have to prove something because you get all your TikTok info.
I think Kai mentioned it to me as well, but I may be wrong. But like, there's a part of the algorithm that like you like for a week it gives you like really like happy content, like where you're like super happy, like it makes you feel good, like you. And the timeline might be different. It might be a day and the cycles, whatever. But like for a week, it gives you really happy content. Like you're on top of the world. Like you feel good. Like you're seeing the shit you want to see. Like it's really like just genuinely like dopamine, serotonin like hits to your brain every fucking time. I don't know which fucking feel good chemical comes from fucking scrolling on TikTok. God damn it. I don't need to see that shit in the fucking comments. One week, the TikTok algorithm gives you good shit. The next week, it gives you bad shit. So then your ape brain gets addicted to it, because then the next week, it gives you good shit. And then your ape brain is like, oh, like this is how I get these feel-good chemicals. And then it's just an endless cycle. And that's why you're all addicted to TikTok, is because part of it is the algorithm giving you bad content to make you feel bad. And then it gives you good content to make you feel good. And then boom, 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 boom. It's a vicious cycle. Yeah.
I was trying to think about that, but I was like, I don't know what is considered like bad content. Like I rarely get content on my page that makes me sad or anything, but I guess the algorithm, but I don't think the algorithm does this on purpose. I think it thinks I want to see this because it has my name in it. But there have been TikToks of dumb fucking fugly bitches talking shit about me that land on my For You page. And I'm like, oh, TikTok thinks I want to see this because this dumb fugly rat put my fucking name in their shit for fucking views because they're a goddamn loser, and it's on my For You page.
Yeah.
And that's the only time that something's on my timeline that I'm like, now what the hell is this? But I get joy from it because I'm like,
the girls are talking.
You're using my name for views.
The girls are talking.
That's embarrassing. You should be fucking embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. Get a therapist. But yeah, that's the only time that shit's on my timeline that I'm like, what the fuck? I guess like there's like feel good happy shit that makes me sad. What's her name? I think her username is like blogger something.
Fashion blogger, average fashion blogger.
But she has a really funny TikTok about it where was it her? And it's her and this other girl who are both like these white girls with freckles on their face that I kind of mistake for each other. But I think it was average fashion blogger. Yeah, it was. Where she like was like, how TikTok feels. And it's her like crying, and then she like, it looks like she scrolls and she's like, like laughing.
Exactly.
And she's scrolling and she's like crying again.
That's literally what it does to your brain. This is your brain on TikTok.
This is your that fucking old marijuana. That old fucking
Fucking
weed.
old ass.
That old weed commercial that we watched the other day when she was like, why did I do this to myself?
Oh, yeah. She like steals money out of her mom's purse and shit that Dana was reposted.
I used to be such a dare kid. I used to be one of those people that was like, exactly, like weed is gonna fuck your life up and you're gonna pass away from it. I remember this is so, amongst all of the things that I posted as a 14, 15-year-old that are extremely embarrassing to look back on. One of them is I posted like a dare on Dare Day or on 420. I posted a dare post in a dare hat. And I was like, because I had made a bunch of friends in freshman year who were hella stoners and we would argue about it all the time because I'd be like, you are kind of fucking dumb. Like, I was like, You've been smoking since middle school. Like, girl, I can tell. And like, we would always beef about it, me and this guy. And then I made like an anti-weed smoking thing.
Prude.
I mean, it makes sense. Like with my shit I had experienced in my head, I was like, any substance is bad. Yeah. I was like, and I feel this way about alcohol. But little did Enya know that drinks are pretty.
Drinks are pretty and weed is sometimes fun.
And tastes delicious.
We went to MedBin the other day, which is like a weed store in LA, and we got transdermal weed patches.
We have not touched them.
I got them because I was like, okay, this is like taking it too far. Like, how far can we actually go with like getting weed into our system? Like transdermal patches that you put on like venous areas on your fucking body, and then you just get dosed with weed all fucking day long. I was like, this has to be like the end, right?
Also, why would I want that on all fucking day? I would freak the fuck out.
Well, if it's a 12-hour high.
We're like, why would we want that? Literally, the ones we got, Drew got a pure CBD one, and then I got a 3-to-1 ratio.
And also, they're not for us. They're for people in like chronic pain that like can't smoke weed, so they put it on their arm.
Yeah, I am in chronic pain, bitch.
Mentally.
But yeah, we haven't tried it yet, and we have our honey. You know what it is? It's like. Again, I can't, I say it so many times, we spoke about it in like the last episode, I can't with weed because it feels like a big like project that I have to undergo. It feels like a chore, and it feels like I have to like make space for it in my life, and like I get scared. I have to make space for it in my life because there's a chance that it makes me feel like shit, and then I have to go to sleep, and then I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared of our honey, which is also literally 10 CBD.
It's 10 CBD and 2 THC, which, like, if you're not familiar, is a very, very low, like the lowest dose.
Like, it's laughable. Like,
yeah.
I have friends who enjoy weed who, like, I'll offer them, like, our canned drinks, which have 2 milligram THC, and they will literally laugh at me.
They're like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, why would I want that? And I'm like, okay, never mind.
That'll make me feel worse. It's not enough THC.
Those things get me high off my fucking ass. I'd be goo goo gaga laughing.
I had a fucking panic attack.
But we'll stop talking. We always like somehow like mention weed and how we're scared of it. So we'll just make sure we do like a Patreon episode where we get high and everyone can see us.
So you can see us tweak the fuck out. Like, no, that's a good idea.
Like I've said before, I'm like lucky enough where I'm like, hee ha ha. But I will say if Drew starts tweaking next to me, like I will fully consume that energy and freak out.
You know what it would happen is I would like see the camera and I'd be like, oh my God, like this is like this is my job, like talking to like an inanimate object, and then on the other side like are people living inside the camera? Like it would get dark, dude. It would literally get dark.
And then I would mention space and it would be done.
Yeah, it would be
a
over.
wrap.
It would be over.
I see you eyeing that stupid fucking list.
Well, I'm seeing if there's anything else, and the only other thought that I have on this list that I didn't touch on already is imagine dating an influencer. Like it sounds like a nightmare, and I understand that.
Are you talking about like us influencers, or like influencers who are very like, this is my life, this is what I'm doing?
No,
like,
just us, any influencer, like literally anybody who is like self-absorbed, like, because I'll be the first to admit, I think I'm the best person on planet Earth. Like, I genuinely think I am number one.
I don't even think that's an influencer thing. I think there's plenty of people who like suck to date because they like think they're the best.
But that just is piggybacking off of that. Like having to take photos of people, like also like the idea of a thirst trapper is just fucking gnarly.
Yeah, I guess I'm like being too biased because I'm like, what does that have? Like I I was thinking about us being dated, but I think the worst part about dating one of us is like just the inevitability if people do find out about your relationship, or if like me, you've had a public relationship, bitches won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like bitches just won't shut the, like, take a hint.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, it just sounds like a fucking nightmare to date either another influencer or, again, like a thirst trapper. Like, that sounds fucking embarrassing as hell. Embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm just like, I think a lot of people usually have one public relationship and then they realize, oh, that was like not a good decision and that was awful because the chances of it not working out are pretty high. And then the chances of like all of your young followers not being able to take a hint and then saying things like, I don't believe in love anymore, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, like, because of your relationship. Those chances are pretty high, so most people don't do it. But I agree with you. I'm trying to think. Luckily, people dating us don't have to take pictures of us, though. Imagine, like...
Because we don't post ever on anything.
I would be damned if I gave... One, I just can't have anybody I'm interested in romantically taking pictures of me in general. I'm like, now, why are you doing that? Like...
See, no, I want candid photos of me. I genuinely don't think there's like any candid photos of me anywhere in the world.
I have so many random photos of you.
But I just clock the camera immediately and they're not candid anymore.
Like a lot of people do. And
but I'm saying I want like candid photos. I want to be out in the wild, like enjoying nature, and then someone just like take a picture of me. And it's, like,
you
cute.
may find that significant others. Also, this needs to be spoken about. Men in relationships take the worst fucking photos.
Inulations.
It is fucking true. No man I've ever been dating or into has taken a photo of me and I look at it and I'm like, wow, that's such a good photo of me.
Yeah.
Or no man in general, but specifically the men you're dating, because I don't know what fucking little spell I have you in that all of a sudden you think I look good there. Like, you're lying. Now you're just letting me know you see me as one of the ugliest people ever.
Exactly.
And you're like kind of into that.
Yeah. For me, I feel like I take like decent photos of you.
Now.
Yeah, but now you said no man ever.
No, but like it took you literally 3 years.
I would say a year ago I was taking decent photos of you.
I caught on quick. You got really good. When I realized you got really good is when you took photos of Orion and me for like the Celine thing I did, and you took Orion for a thing she did.
Yeah.
That was when the like marking of turnaround. But I don't have you take IG photos of me the way I used to. Like, I used to be hyper obsessed.
Dude, it used to be like a fucking daily occurrence. Like, can you take IG pictures of me today? I'm like, no.
Because I fucking hated
Mama,
myself.
please.
And I felt like I had to take pictures. Also, I fully cut off your whole, like, influencer dating thing.
I kind of got all my thoughts out. I just think it would be fucking awful. Like, I genuinely think it would be the worst experience of my life.
Yeah, I can say. I feel like, oh my God, I could see... I can't see myself if... I just don't think men should be like thirst trapping. There, I said it. Like,
no, exactly.
Don't think, like,
I don't think men should be posting photo dumps either.
Yeah,
there are no real men left.
No, they post a photo dump, but why the fuck are there 3 photos of you in this photo dump?
3 selfies? Why are you taking a selfie?
Why are you taking... No, ew, stop. I'm sorry, but the idea of men, like, finding good lighting and taking a selfie, like, you need to... If you see good lighting, you should be able to look at the sun and know it's time to go to fucking work. Like you should be...
Go to war, bitch.
The only reason you should be clocking sunlight on the floor and good lighting is because...
You're a farmer. That's the female, like, farmer gatherers.
No, that's men's work now because it's like, oh my God, I have to go like
farm.
I have to go like rally up the cattle and put them back inside because
tend to the farm.
Yeah, I have to go tend to the farm. Ew! Oh my God! Like I can't. I'm gonna freak out at the idea of like men seeing good lighting and like taking out their phone to film a TikTok. What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like imagine
what are you doing?
Imagine walking in on your significant other making a TikTok.
I would throw up. Oh my God, I would start crying. I would start throwing things at him.
Like actually, I would run away and disappear. I would disappear from my life.
But for girls, I'm like, yeah, like.
No, I'm like, get it, girl. Like, you're hot. Like, get it.
You better.
Turn it out. But if a man finds himself attractive and is airing it out online.
I'm like, now you need to work on that personality right now. Because like, if you.
I know you're insecure.
That's my thing is like men. Like will curate their look before their personality. So if you're looking at a man and he's like really invested in his look, girl, behind
this is straight men, by the way.
Yeah, I'm talking about straight men. Like if there's like a straight man who's like, oh, I'm like so into how I look, behind that forehead, there are no thoughts. Behind that forehead, you are in that
Killer
relationship
thoughts.
to be a character development
This
tool.
is literally killer. The killer is gonna come.
Literally, ew, oh my god, I would like, I'm like actually repulsed. If you're dating, never mind. I'm just like, I could keep going forever. I was gonna be like, imagine dating a straight man influencer and like you're going to events as his +1. Now what the fuck are you doing?
Absolutely.
Why the fuck are we? What is happening? Like,
absolutely.
why do you want to go have a key? Like, you have to make a house right now.
You have to go build the house.
Like,
go build our home.
You can't be having a key.
Go be an accountant or something. Like, literally, go put that business degree to use.
You need to go file your fucking taxes. I just don't believe in like straight men having fun. And I'll cut off my rant there because God knows I could go on an anti-man campaign for years. You know what? I'm actually gonna start. I'm gonna start a pro lobotomy for men campaign.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run.
I actually would support
lobotomy queen.
I would support that.
Yeah. So I'll have a petition up soon. We'll do like a parade rally in LA on Fairfax.
I literally support it.
I said I made a joke about lobotomies the other day, and people were really like, oh my god, like in real life.
I said a lobotomy
joke
joke online, and people were pissing me too. And I was like, I'm gonna lobotomize all of y'all, you fucking losers. Get off fucking Twitter. You got Twitter brain,
like,
bitch.
No, literally, like, the internet is so funny how it finds a joke funny for like 3 minutes, and then randomly it decides that like, actually that's like not chill.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you know what's not chill?
Your breath. You stinky bitch. Go shower.
I was gonna say something.
Go
really
wash
violent.
your fucking clothes.
Yeah.
I know you got dirty clothes on your bed.
Dirty clothes under your bed. Oh, that's one thing that I just can't. Like, I can't, like, get with, like, dirty rooms. Like, now, why the fuck are you filming a TikTok and I can see your whole mush pile of stinky undies behind you? At least hide it. Like,
please. No, just kick it to the corner.
We have normalized dirty ass rooms. Yeah. Like, where the fuck are your parents? Your parents aren't telling you.
But they're depressed, Enya.
Hide your depression pile. And I know everyone's like, oh, I want to show the real sides of me on the internet. I don't want to see your stained fucking undies in the back of a TikTok. You look good. You beat your face. Now kick that pile out of frame. And then try again.
Try again. Yeah, I don't think I've ever just been like a messy person. I think literally my entire life I have just been a clean fucking freak. And it's not even something my parents like forced into me. I just was. Because I just don't like messy spaces. I think it's like very uncomfortable.
My dad drilled being clean into us. I used to be like messy as a kid. Like under my bed was full of shit and like, it was so bad. And now like my room right now isn't even necessarily messy, but it's like driving me insane and I have to clean it.
Yeah. I like when you were gone, I completely like mopped, swept the whole 9 yards. Because I feel like I haven't done that in so long, and I did it throughout the house too.
It was so clean when you got back. My presence has made it a little messier. Like, yeah, I'm not like the cleanest person ever. I just like put things where I like want them where they're easily accessible to me.
And then I like come through and I'm like, okay, we have cabinets and cupboards for a reason.
But our cabinets and cupboards are all like full of shit.
We should clean them out.
My makeup bag. I've been doing my makeup in the bathroom, and I leave my makeup bag because I got a new Glossier makeup bag that I just leave on the counter. And Drew put it. I didn't say anything to you. You put it on top of the fucking toilet, and all the germophobia in me like literally went to my throat, and I was like, I'm literally gonna fucking break out and like die in the next 3 days because he's gonna give me fucking like E. coli from like putting my shit on here. And I like freaked out, and then I put it on the towel rack instead.
Word. I'm sorry for doing that, but it had to be done for my brain.
You know what it is? I have to I need to start doing my makeup in my room, but I hate my vanity, and I don't know what to do with my room. I like need to throw things away and like get rid of shit, but I'm attached to all my items, and also it just sounds like work. I'm like, oh, I don't want to.
Mama, no, please.
I go through and like throw shit away. That's one thing I'm actually really bad at is like keeping like certain little things and pictures and stuff. Like, I don't save all of my photos onto hard drives. Like, I've been trying to get good at that, so I have like shit to look back at. But I am so like, I don't need it now, so I won't ever need it, and I'll throw it away because I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, all of my shit is backed up, and I have all my old iPhones because I'm like, dude, one day, like literally last night, Madeline, my sister, was sending me pictures from our old like yearbooks from 2nd grade, and it was cracking me up. Like my parents, like when we got our yearbooks, we were fucking evil. Like we would go through and mark out like the people we didn't like and write the meanest shit possible. And we were in 2nd grade. Like half the shit, I'm like, how the fuck did we know like this was like something mean to say? Like it made no sense what we were saying to these people. But I will say every person we marked out was a weirdo freak and ended up being a weirdo freak later in life. So I'm not saying our intuition was correct in 2nd grade, but I am saying our intuition was correct in 2nd grade because all of them are fucking weirdos now. But that's beside the point. Literally, I think it, like, my parents would be like, don't mark in your fucking yearbooks. And I was like, pissed because now I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. But basically,
now you don't have like as much content of like.
No, I'm happy I marked in the fucking yearbooks because they're funnier. Like they're way more enjoyable than if I looked back and was like, oh, this is like a bare yearbook. Now I have something to fucking laugh at.
Dude, I literally don't have any yearbooks. Granted, because like we like kind of couldn't afford them, and my schools also didn't make them. Like my school, like. My elementary school didn't have a yearbook. No grade until like senior year was there ever really an offering of a yearbook. Damn. Like senior year there was, and it was like $50, and most of us were like, I don't want to spend $50 on that. That sounds like a lot. So I don't have anything. I just have like a few like of the school photos, but even that, like my dad has a storage unit that all of us like stay away from because it's too much shit in there that I actually really want to go in, because the one thing I do know that I have from like when I was 14 is every psychotic, dramatic, like depressed young teenager had a fucking shoebox or some shit where they would write like very insane notes and throw them in there.
Dude, yeah.
And I have like some crazy shit that I wrote, and I would love
Dude,
to find that box because I know it'll make me so sad. And
my
it'll be awesome.
fucking parents, when they moved out of like my childhood home, I like my room kind of just stayed the same when I like moved out, and they moved all my shit out of my room for me when I moved, and they were like selling the furniture, but in one of my drawers I had just all of my like really gnarly, sad like notes, journals, like all this just like really fucked up shit that like no one should see, and I'm pretty sure like when they went through it, like they saw some of it, and I trust them enough to like not like go through all my like sad shit, but I know they saw some of it, and I was like, oh, I was like irking inside because like, but now I mean I'm like fucking 10 years older now. I literally don't give a shit, but like, yeah, it was just funny to think about that they probably saw all my like 14-year-old thoughts.
But yeah, as we're talking about this, I'm thinking about like when I went through my big journaling phase, even in high school, in like junior, senior year, and all the things I was writing, and I have those in the house right now. I'm like, I want to go look at those because now it's so scary. That shit is like 6-7 years old, which is so terrifying because I remember I read some of that like even like 3 years ago, and I was like, this wasn't that long ago, and it's just like kind of embarrassing. But now it would be like, oh my God, this was like almost a decade old. Like me exaggerating. I'm like talking about something from when I was 17. I'm like, this is almost a decade old. But I guess it kind of is because it's like 6 years old.
It's like leaning.
I love growing old. Someone actually made a comment where it was like, we saw those Tumblr posts where you would hate about aging. Yeah, nobody, when you're 17, 18, it sounds like the worst thing. 17, 18, 19, it sounds like the fucking worst thing ever to grow old. But once you hit like 21, it's like, okay, let's speed up the process. Like,
not for me.
Let's keep it going. Like, at least for me personally.
No, literally, it's fucked up that like somehow through all these years I'm only 15. I literally just turned 15.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, you know what?
My 16th fucking birthday is actually in March on the 4th, like, which is crazy. I'm super excited to get my fucking license.
Oh yeah, Drew's age regressing out of paranoia of becoming old. So
exactly.
We're just gonna let him go with it.
Exactly.
No, you have to at least please just be turning 21 so we could still go to bars and shit.
I'm turning 16.
Okay, can you get a fake?
No, bitch.
Why not?
I don't look 21 at fucking all.
Okay,
like,
that doesn't matter.
About?
Bouncers literally don't care. Like, you're being like dramatic.
I don't know. I'd just be too nervous to like give it to the.
No, because
people.
you'd be with all your older friends, so you would get in still.
Okay, maybe I'll get a fucking fake. Maybe.
Okay. I mean, like 16.
You're just peer pressuring a fucking 15-year-old, and it's a little weird. Like
I was just about to say, like, yeah, sure, being 16 in a bar with a lot of adults is like very not okay and dangerous, and no one should do that. But like, you're gonna be with your other friends who are protecting you.
True.
So
if y'all have my back, I'll DD. I'll be the designated driver.
You don't have your license yet. You're 16. All right, 15.
Yeah.
I can't believe I never got a fake because I was actually so scared of, like, you know what it was? I never got a fake, not because of being scared, because I have too big of like an ego and pride to get turned down. Like it would like eat away at me if a bouncer looked and was like, yeah, this is fake, and like turned me around.
Literally in shit ass nowhere, Texas, where we grew up, there was nothing more to do. I mean, there was nothing else to do other than fucking drink in people's attics, and that was actually it. So we all had fake IDs when we were like 16, and everybody in town knew we had fake IDs. Everybody knew who we were. Like, I don't know why they were still selling alcohol to us, but like,
well, because the money.
Yeah, literally. Like, there were a few gas stations you could go to without fail and use your fake ID at. And when I was 16, I did not look 21, and neither did any of my fucking friends. Like, we all looked like fucking actually 13-year-olds. Like, why were you giving us like 30 racks of Natty Light? Like, obviously,
what the fuck is that?
It's like white people culture. It's beer. It's like a 30 count beer pack of Natural Light.
I have not heard. I like forgot that exists.
But you know what it is.
Yeah, it's
like,
the shittiest beer.
It's the worst. It's water beer. It like literally like is fucking disgusting, but it's cheap as fucking bones. But it's actually crazy that you mentioned this, because I was just talking to this with one of my friends. One time, so we were like, I want to say we were 17. And me and my buddies, like we were 18 because we went to a club in Dallas. And we went to a club in Dallas, and my friend, we were just like on the dance floor. I think it was the Lizard Lounge. If you know the Lizard, that is the most cursed place on earth. I have
Dude,
so many.
Lizard Lounge.
I have so many stories from the Lizard Lounge in Dallas. If you know, you fucking know. That place is evil, sinister, has very dark energy. It fucking sucks. Anyways, we were dancing on the dance floor, like whatever, and he looked down and found an ID on the floor, and it was like the holy grail moment. It was like, holy fucking shit. Like, it looked just like him. He was 21. It was a scannable ID. Like, it was a real ID, and it like changed our fucking I was 17. It changed our lives forever, because I had to be snuck into the fucking clubs. Anyways, we took this ID back to my hometown, Granbury, and like we used it at all these places. It was like going well. Like, we used it for like 3 months, I want to say. It was like, it was the jackpot. Like, we were not gonna get caught. You couldn't, like, it wasn't gonna fail. Like, whatever. A side note, my hometown is 2 hours away from the club that we found this at, so it's like a 2-hour drive to this club. Well, we're just like using it, like literally, like I said, it was like hitting the jackpot. Well, we try it at this new gas station that we've never been to, or that we've been to, but like is notorious for taking like fake IDs. Like, she knows, like, you're not getting past her. Like, she's not going to jail because she sold a 16-year-old some fucking beer, whatever. We go there because we're like, oh, it's a real ID. Like, she's not gonna know. And we give it to her, and like I'm standing behind my friend, and she looks at the ID and she's like, this isn't you. And he's like, yeah, it is. It's me. Like, what are you talking about? And she's like, no, it's not fucking you. This is my nephew. And literally, I don't know what the chances are of that fucking happening, but I'm pretty sure he was in the military and like away, like on duty or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't even know why. Like, whatever. That's beside the point. But like, he was like away in like serving the army or some shit, and this fucking ID, like, sure enough, like, was her nephew. And she was like, I'm gonna call the fucking cops. Like, this is fucking insane. Y'all are insane people. Like, what the fuck are you doing with my nephew's ID? Like, started freaking out, and like we just ran away, and like she kept the ID. But like the chances of that happening are like zero.
Dude,
and
that's fucking awesome.
Cannot believe that fucking happened. Her nephew, 2 hours away, was just on the bottom of, like, on the floor of a club. Like, that the chances of that are...
He made it sound like he was like dead.
Literally.
Like her nephew 2 hours away on the floor of a club.
Found dead in his London
I don't have any
apartment.
stories like that because I just never did shit like that. Actually, there is this ID, like a fake that Orion has had for like ever.
What's her name?
I feel like I shouldn't say it. Should we bleep it?
Say it and bleep it.
Yeah, say it. I'm gonna say it and bleep it.
Yes, miss.
But she doesn't really look like Orion or me. She just has like a very like, you know when you bitches love to tag me and like any other Latina girl with like a wide face and you're like, oh, this is you, because like everyone assumes that like because I have a wide face, like I'm gonna look like every other Latina on the internet. That's kind of the vibe that this ID was giving, where it was like she just had the same like face width as me and Orion, so like it worked. And I remember the first time I was using it, I was so fucking panicked about it because I was like, they're gonna know. But like, I don't think a lot of bouncers, especially when you're like around other people who are actually 21 and up, actually give a fuck.
No.
Especially in LA. Like, it's actually fucked up. Like, I've been in a club and there has been like a 15-year-old at one of these like LA parties, and I'm like, who invited this
with
motherfucker?
a Red Bull vodka?
Yeah, and like trying to order me a drink, and I'm like,
I'm like, who?
So fucking embarrassing. I don't get hit on. No one talks to me. And one of the only times a person has been like, oh, let me buy you a drink, it's been a fucking random minor who I'm like, why are you in here?
It was the most insane scenario I've ever been in.
And then I just had to play nice because I didn't want to like embarrass the fuck out of this child. And I was like, oh, okay, go ahead. And they got me a drink and I literally grabbed it and then pushed it at the end of the other side of the bar and walked away. And then I was like, that was the most embarrassing experience of my life.
It's humbling.
Me with my literal child being like, what do you want?
Literally.
Like, that's how I felt, because they had no idea what to order. They were like, what are you getting? I'll get one for you. And I was like, oh my God, you need to go home. Someone needs to tuck you in.
If you could say the name, it would
be
literally,
so
it would be so much funnier. It would be fucking insane. It's just literally like insane.
Who it is so funny. It is, but I won't make fun of them like that. Or like I won't publicly shame them.
Because they literally are a fucking 15.
They're a child, and I just like, I always feel bad because I'm like, there's a line between like being a child and like having fun, and then like being a child in an environment where it's like only adults. I'm like, you're
in a dangerous
your
situation.
Your parents need to fucking throw an air tag in your pocket and like track you.
Track your ass.
Like,
dude, the crazy thing is that like these kids are all like child stars and they like pay their fucking ow. I just fucking had electricity fucking zapped through my leg. Holy shit.
But yeah, they were like paying their parents' bills, so if their parents speak to them, they're like, fuck you.
Exactly.
And that's why if I do have a baby, I won't give it an iPad, and I'll tell it that that there's nothing outside of our house, so it doesn't believe. I'm gonna Gypsy Rosify my baby.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, as like a teenager, one of my really cynical, funny memories that I have is me and Dante. We were like always just making up really fucked up hypotheticals, and this is such a fucked up hypothetical, but the fact that when I was making this joke, the Gypsy Rose thing was happening, and I had no idea because I didn't know about it until like 2017, 2018. I literally made a joke to Dante where I was like, I'm gonna have a baby just to like fuck around and see how far I can take like lying and like borderline abusing it until like I get in trouble.
Gypsy Rose Blanchardiana.
Yeah, and so I remember I was telling Dante, I was like, I'm just gonna tell the kid this is so fucked up, but like it's literally what Gypsy Rose's mom did to her. But I literally told Dante, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a kid and like convince it can't use its legs and like be like, no, you can't walk, like the doctor said so, and like get fake doctors to tell it this information. And then I was like, and then one day I'm like a little lenient and I'm like, okay, fine, you can invite a friend over. And then like the friends are all hanging out in the room with my kid, and they're like, have you ever even tried to stand up? And my kid's like, no, my mom always told me I couldn't. And like the friends are like, just try. And then I walk in on the kid standing and I freak the fuck out, and I'm like, everyone get out. And yeah, that's a really fucked up thing I said as a 15-year-old amongst a lot of things. But it's okay because at least I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still time.
Yeah, that's in my 30s.
Yeah.
I enter my, what's the name of Gypsy, like the thing?
Munchausen syndrome.
Yeah, I'm going to enter my Munchausen syndrome in my 30s, in my like mid 30s.
You could just do that to me. You could
No, because you would like that.
Exactly.
You are...
We could take over the fucking world together.
Everybody has seen you move, bitch. What are you about to do?
I could get in a car wreck. I could get in a car wreck. I mentioned in the last episode that I've seen a lot of people die, and I feel like people don't believe me, but I have seen a lot of people die. I think I have an omen.
Oh my god! Like we were almost done with this episode. You like couldn't not squeeze it in.
No, because I just thought about it. I was like, I have seen a lot of death. Okay, I won't get into it, but
oh, I know what you were gonna mention. Your live text to me.
I'll save it. No, not even that one. I forgot about that one. I have like 3 more deaths that literally happened in front of me. One when I was 9. Dude, actually 2 of them happened in the same fucking year when I was like 9 years old. And I remember them so fucking vividly. Like, I'm not kidding. This close. Like, people dying in front of me. Oh my god.
Personally, I haven't experienced that, which is why I'm not kidding. People don't believe me when I say I'm like butt fuck stupid, but it's by choice. Like, I do a really good job at turning my fucking brain off. Like I said in the last episode, like, it's usually on like autopilot mode, and then sometimes I have to spark my brain up with like on some like plugging your car in and revving the engine. Like, that's what I have to do to my literal brain to get myself to have certain conversations. But for the most part, I'm just on autopilot, and I couldn't care less. I'm so like disconnected from my own reality. Like, it's a big fat joke to me.
I'm trying so hard to enter my NPC era where I just like exist and I'm just a background character in everybody else's life. It's just like so hard for me to do that. So hard for me not to be the main character.
Everyone thinking they're the fucking main character.
That's a fucking disease.
Girl, I didn't see you at the grocery store. I don't care what you were wearing. I didn't fucking
But
look.
you saw me.
I saw you because you won't shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
I will say, I don't think I'm the main character, but I do like when people look at me in public. Like, I love screaming in public and being annoying in public. Like, I'm not kidding. Nothing beats that feeling. I don't even, like, if someone told me, okay, you could either never have sex again in your life, or you could never scream and shout and be obnoxious in public, I'd be like, all right, I'm entering my celibacy era. Wingbot can take it from here. I'll be okay. Because I love screaming in public.
Josh's sex robot theory. If everybody had a sex robot, life would be so much better.
Oh my god, I won't go into it. I'm like, let me stop talking about sex so that like our podcast doesn't get fully demonetized.
This shit is demonetized.
But yeah, I say the S word so much that like the podcast at this point thinks we're like having like an S positive like debate every time we get on here.
It is interesting how the iPhone 13 is released, and they got a little slick with it. Apple got a little slick with it. But it's interesting how 6 months after the iPhone 13 was released, my phone is now buggy as shit.
You and every other dumb fuck on the internet says that shit.
But it's true. It's
like,
true.
no,
all of my
it's
apps
not,
are crashing.
It's not. That
all
doesn't
of my
happen.
apps fucking crash now. I never once has TikTok or Instagram or anything fucking crashed on my phone, and now they're all crashing.
When's the last time you updated your phone?
Like, no, I want to say like 2 weeks ago.
Exactly. Like, that's your own fault. That's not a thing. I hate that theory. I'm like, y'all are fucking dumb.
I think that actually was proven true. I think.
How about this? Get off your fucking phone.
Kai, it was proven true, right? That they literally throttle your phone on purpose.
Yeah, it was proven, but I think there's like a weird nuance to it where when your battery gets older, the iPhone will throttle the CPU so that it doesn't die faster or something. Like, that was the excuse that Apple said.
Oh, so it's true.
No, I still believe that it's like when someone shows you like a car, or like someone you know gets a certain model of a car, and now all of a sudden when you're driving you notice that car a lot more and you feel like you're seeing it a lot more, but it's because it was pointed out to you that you
me
see
and
it
my
a lot
schizophrenic era. I was literally in my schizophrenic era.
Drew thought he was being gang stalked for so long.
Dude, I'm not kidding. Every time I saw a car with a headlight out on the right side,
Okay, I love you with all my heart, but sometimes you do shit like that, and I'm like, if you were my kid, I would smack you so hard in the back of the head because
I genuinely thought I was being followed.
I'm like, you want a problem so bad, bitch. I'm gonna give you a fucking problem. Like, Drew is so annoying, and he'll be in the car with me.
It's not.
I'm driving,
I can't even control
and talk about
it.
I see this light all the time, so I'm gonna fucking we're gonna crash. I'm driving, bitch. Keep that shit to yourself. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Also, of course you see it. You're doing nothing. You're like sitting in my passenger seat, bored as shit, and like you use your phone for like 30 minutes of the time we're in the car.
But we're not talking about those rainbow lights right outside our house on the fucking.
I will say I don't know what that is, and I don't know that I care.
It's eerie though.
Oh, I remember one time I got into a really, really big like debate with someone I knew, like a few years ago about privacy, and like. I don't give a fuck about my privacy.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Like, I'm literally a public figure.
Y'all sell my data. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, sell my data. Look at my tits. Look at my coochie. Like, I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. Like,
I'm doing nothing wrong. Why should I care?
Yeah.
I'm
not laundering money. I'm not like looking at shit I shouldn't be looking at. If you want to like stalk me, like the FBI agent behind my camera, wherever the fuck the dumb joke y'all make is like. Go ahead. You're going to see me taking a fat shit. You're going to see me, like, watching TikToks. You're going to see me, like, using my phone in the shower sometimes because I'm a fucking lunatic.
Wait, the Kodak video of him live in the shower and it falls into the bottom of the shower and you see his fucking gooch and wiener. That shit is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And then it just, like, lagging out, kind of.
But, yeah, I remember that. And then, like... The person I was arguing with got really mad and they were like, I want my privacy. And I was like, you're fucking boring. Like, no one cares to look at what you're looking at. Like, dude, and we were in the middle of like a nice restaurant, like,
do need to educate myself on that more because like when people are like, you need, like, they're taking away your privacy. Like, what are they taking away? That like is not like, I don't get the conversation.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'm uneducated, but again, I like that. I like the simplicity that my little like fucking 8
You're just another cog in the machine,
and I don't give a fuck.
You're a pawn in their game.
If I can buy my cute little clothes and go on Depop and like distract myself and like do my little tasks, like I don't
You're
care.
a pawn in their capitalistic
I really don't.
game.
Oh, and then they were like, it's not okay that like, they were taking the take, which like. For them, they, like, I think the reason this argument pissed me off is because they didn't care about it for, like, any other reason that they were just, like, being annoying. And they were like, but I want my privacy. I'm like, girl, you're, like, white. What the fuck are you scared of? Like, you don't need your privacy. Oh, because they were like, there's, like, surveillance cameras on every corner now. And, like, cameras when you walk into restaurants. And I was like, literally... That's not affecting me. Like, I don't care. Like, I would post a TikTok in here anyway, so why the fuck do I care? Like, why are we having this conversation?
Like, they want their privacy in the off chance that they do commit a crime? Like, I'm confused. Like, why do you care if there's cameras filming you all the time?
Like, I'm like, it's not like you're saying, like, oh, like, I'm worried because there are some people who, like, have to steal to live, and, like, now with the technology, it's, like, not even that argument. It's just, like, I don't want to be seen. I'm like, girl, no one's looking anyway. Like, congrats. Like, no one cares. But, yeah, that's my take. I'm sure there's one of you big brain bitches out there who can like explain to me why it's bad. But
how about you do that, but in a nice, non-condescending way? How about we try that for once? How about we try educating each other in a non-condescending asshole fucking bitch way? I'm tired of like literally like saying one thing wrong and then everyone being fucking assholes about it. I'm like, okay, how about you just say it like, oh, actually this was like kind of like wrong. Like, don't say that. Say this.
Well,
instead.
no, because the internet
it's a moral game.
It's a moral game, and it's black and white, and there is no middle context.
Exactly.
It's like you're either this or you're that, and no one fucking cares. And you know what? Y'all can play that game, but once my iPhone screen locks,
it's all gone, babe. I'm not on Twitter anymore. It's gone.
I'm like, you know what? I don't have to look at what you're saying. I'm locking my iPhone right now.
Locked.
Dude, that's the funniest thing about arguing on the internet is literally like, it's like hanging up on a bitch.
It's not like, real.
Yeah, I'm like...
It's not real.
Who was saying, that girl, Cola Monkey, like, always says that, and I think it's so funny and such a, like, blissful take as, like, a young person, because I feel like now... I feel bad for young people because, of course, there are the pros to being educated, like highly educated at that age, so you don't make mistakes a lot of us made as younger people, and you're like well educated. But to a certain extent, a lot of it is like this like deep rage for like moral hierarchy that young people shouldn't have, because especially as a young person, like you have not experienced nearly enough to have played the game in real life of like learning rights and wrongs and learning what makes you feel good, what makes other people feel good or bad or blah 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 blah. And Cola Monkey is always like jokingly, but like obviously seriously, being like, y'all are so fucking annoying and angry on my phone. Like, you're literally on my iPhone. Like, I can just lock it and then you are silent. Like, you, like, this isn't
Get
real.
muted,
Like,
bitch.
y'all have to like just like stop. And I'm like, that is literally it. Like, I can delete this app and you're fully destroyed. Like, you're
Literally.
like, you don't exist anymore.
My life has gotten so much fucking better, like, ever since I realized that, like, the internet does not matter. It doesn't matter. It's not real.
No, it's not even like, I'm like, this is like for fun, and it's fun, and of course I learn things here, and I further educate myself here, but the last thing I'm going to do is have a stranger yell at me.
You know what's terrifying is I thought the internet was tiny, but then I did some research, and over, I think it's like 60% of humans on Earth have accessed the internet in the last year.
But really, it's like also the argument of like a lot of the energy that you can carry out online, like it just doesn't translate to real life because humans don't talk to each other like that.
Yeah.
You will find that people in real life are a lot more careful with the way they talk to other people because it's a lot different when you're like trying to verbalize a lot of this stuff to the face of someone else. Like, unless you're a fucking psychopath, most people, if they're saying something to someone and it's obviously building physical fucking discomfort, you stop and you like reevaluate how you're carrying yourself with other people. But other than that, the internet is fun. It can be fun.
Is a great place.
It's like the saying, everything is good in moderation, and that's how I feel about the internet. And I love when people are like,
I just so badly want to be put into the metaverse already. Like, I don't give a
Oh
shit.
my
Like,
God.
everybody's so anti-metaverse. I'm like, fucking beam me up, please. Like, I'm done in this physical body that's failing
the
me.
thing is, you're gonna be in a physical body. Like they're gonna put big heavy goggles on you that are gonna hurt your head, and you're gonna be like, "Ow!" Like I need to take this off for a second.
We'll be uploaded into the cloud.
Not in your lifetime. Babes.
In our
I'm
lifetime,
sorry.
yeah, we will. It's growing so quickly.
It's like I just feel really
The
bad.
Neuralink is already happening. It's like
It's gonna be you and like every other white dude who's like way too invested in VR and like actually, you know what? Never mind.
Good.
If that's I'm like that is good. If we could like just elevate all like the white dudes who are like really into finance and like crypto and shit into a different world where I never have to like see them again, that actually might be one of the best things to happen.
that's
in my life.
actually hell. That's purgatory.
I know. I'm like all of the only y'all are like I want to go there. Ain't no bitches there. Go have fun. Like
How about you fucking
y'all need to worry
Upload
about
your
uploading some bitches in
into
the
your
fucking
consciousness?
metaverse. But yeah, maybe that'll be good because I would love to stay here in real life and do my shopping in real life. I just don't. Girl, shut the fuck up. I just yeah. No one. You couldn't pay me money to like convince me about virtual reality. I just like. Again, maybe it's because I'm just not educated, but like I've tried to be educated about it. I literally like there's not. I don't want to go anywhere that Mark Zuckerberg is telling me I should go. That is the last place I'm going. Like, and
I
that's
just
my
think
take.
it's an inevitable future, and I want
Not
to be
in
the
my time,
first.
babes. Like, I'm also sorry. I just don't believe that that's gonna like be a thing in our time.
Actually,
And
it
if
is
I'm
a
wrong-
capitalistic hellscape, and I just want to make it clear that I don't actually want to be uploaded into the fucking metaverse. I'm just joking, but I do want the Neuralink installed in my
I was gonna
brain.
say you kind of do want that. Though.
I want the Neuralink.
But like, isn't that just gonna lead to the like being in a virtual reality?
Maybe. We'll see.
I also just don't
I
believe
just
that
don't
that's
care.
the future because I'm like
I
it's
don't
just
care.
not accessible to like most people. So I'm like, how is that the future?
We'll figure out a way. Capitalism always wins.
Not in my books. Not in my books, babes. I'm actually. Did y'all know that I'm gonna destroy capitalism soon.
Actually?
Yeah.
How?
A part of my lobotomy plan, there is a capitalism plan like tied into that.
Oh.
The lobotomies do have to come first, which is like pretty obnoxious, especially because like to ensue on the lobotomy, I do have to engage in capitalism because obviously I don't have the equipment
Means you
to
could
commit.
crowdfund it with every other
Yeah, but I
person
still
on
need to.
Earth.
I would like the lobotomies to be done by a professional. Like
No, I'm saying you could
little old me
crowdfund
shouldn't
it.
be committing the lobotomies. A crowdfund. Oh, we could do a crowd.
A GoFundMe.
Not a GoFundMe, a Kickstarter for. I'll have someone create like a lobotomy machine, and then we could do a Kickstarter for that, and then like have it ready, and we'll go from there. I'll figure it out. But The next step
Just
is
know
Enya destroy capitalism.
utopia coming soon.
Yeah.
There's no utopia under capitalism. We'll end it on that. Let's do some questions from the Patreon.
Okay.
Mama.
Kalani asks, favorite Erewhon product?
Oh, hey.
Wow.
That's such a mean question to, like, answer because, like, Erewhons are only in LA, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're adding one to
New York soon.
Oh, I'm moving.
Ah.
The way that was literally a concern of ours. We were like, wait, if we moved here, we wouldn't have Erewhon anymore, though. Like, that was a genuine concern.
I like the buffalo cauliflower and the macaroni and cheese from the hot case, and then also all the little mini shots.
Yeah, all their
Fresh juice
juices
shots.
are really good. But one thing I really liked that I never see anymore, and I don't know if I always go there where it's sold out, because when it's sold out, because I'll see that the sign is still out for it, but they had the kelp pesto pasta that was so fucking good, and I haven't seen it for a long time, and that's really upsetting. And the Asian chicken salad they do, I want to go buy another one today.
Yeah. I'm gonna have my macrobiotic salad today for lunch, and it's gonna change everything for me. It's gonna flip my day upside down.
Oh, also,
right side up.
if you have like an issue with, wait, I'm gonna grab it out of the fridge actually. This one's so old, and I don't even think I could like take it. But I'm sure they sell this other places. But I'm sure I've talked about it on the podcast before, is how I have like a big issue with my stomach hurting really fucking bad after I eat certain things and bloating up like really poorly. This thing, aloe herbal stomach formula, I think it has like marshmallow root. Yeah, so it's like specifically marshmallow root, peppermint leaf, chamomile leaf, borage leaf, ginger root. It's like a bunch of shit, but it's the marshmallow root that stops the bloating and stops your stomach from hurting. And this shit fucking works. Like, there was a guy, and then I have marshmallow root vitamins that I got from Erewhon too, or like little capsules that are like, they're supposed to be Tums but natural, and they work just like Tums. And then you don't have to take Tums and like ruin your like liver lining and like kidneys with Tums.
ODing on Tums.
And that's it.
Did you know that's a thing? You can take too many Tums and like you become too basic, like your acidity levels. It's like there's a word for it.
I will say, when I take Tums instead of these natural ones, my acid reflux is really bad after taking a Tums. Like I'll take it to like subdue the acid reflux, but then the next 2 days my acid reflux is like even worse. Oh yeah, but that's my answer.
Sel asks, what made y'all move to Los Angeles?
Mistakes.
Work.
Yeah, literally work. Work, and I used to love it here.
Yeah, we just had that conversation.
Yeah.
But
we had it in real life.
Yeah, IRL. Yeah, just work, and all my friends are moving, like all my internet friends are moving, and I was like, I am probably going to only have this opportunity once in my fucking lifetime. I can always go back to college if I really need to. I'm just going to take this opportunity and see where it takes me. And so far, so good.
Yeah, literally that was it for me too. And then I did love it because I was like, oh, it's like the humid version of Miami in terms of weather, and I was like, that's like amazing. But now the weather scares the fuck out of me because every day feels the same, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. I also want to clarify, when we say we don't like LA, it's not on like the usual influencer shit where it's like I'm some privileged white person who moved into like a very like abundantly cultural city, and I'm like, everyone here is fake, I fucking hate it, when I'm actually just talking about like the other white people in entertainment. I'm very cognizant of the fact that LA rocks, but I just don't think it's for me.
Yeah. I need seasons. I need isolation. I need grass.
Yeah. I literally just need seasons. I'm like, I can't. Like, every day feels the same, and I'm losing my fucking mind. But yeah, that's our LA vibe.
Megan asks, advice for being in a creative rut.
Girl, if you find out, let me know.
I think just don't put pressure on it, it'll pass. That's like kind of it for me.
This too shall pass.
Yeah, it's just like the more pressure you put on it, almost the deeper you'll dig yourself into the rut, because then you'll start to feel really like upset with yourself and resentful towards yourself because you're not creating anything, and that'll only keep you down longer. And if you just kind of like let go out, go experience things, you'll find inspiration outside of your room, where I'm sure you're like trying to rack your brain for some inspiration.
Yeah, that's actually a good, like, go experience fucking life. I think we were just talking about that with Josh. Like, literally, I think most of my inspiration for anything I've ever done is just like literally going and fucking living, instead of just being locked inside all day.
Yep.
And working. So go experience some life.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Surf.
Media of the week. What is the Lo Anthony thing? New videos every week.
Lo Anthony? I didn't actually ever watch Lo Anthony videos.
I was a stan of Lo Anthony.
Me and him got into beef once, and I made fun of his crooked teeth, and I felt really bad about it, because then we squashed the beef after.
Squashed the beef. Okay.
I'm gonna
go first.
Death Metal by Panchico. Where Did He Come From? By Sunday. And You Can Fly on My Aeroplane by We. And also Mary Jane, All Night Long, Mary J. Blige. Because what a just classic. What a hit.
What a certified emergency intercom classic.
You know what's such a serve? When you just like a bunch of songs and you don't make a playlist, but then you like listen to all your recently liked songs and they sound really good together, and you're like, wow, I'm a genius, and I
don't even have to think about it. Okay, Moon Age Duster.
We filmed
Circles
yesterday,
Taurus, and Summer Rain by Wosum and Youngling.
Serve. And then, actually, yesterday I binged the whole second part of season 2, Pen 15. One of the funniest shows ever.
Yeah, literally.
Such good fucking writing. Like, all three of us were sitting there cracking the fuck up. Like,
yeah, it's just like, I just know it was so fucking fun to write.
And that's inspiring. And that's it for Media of the Week. I slay, you slay, we all slay.
Oh, my media of the week is the new Call of Duty Warzone map called Dara. Come on, people.
If y'all knew how much Drew like sits in his room and plays Call of Duty, you would be...
It's not that much. It's like max 2 hours a day.
No,
the last 2 days have been a lot because the map that originally started Warzone was going away, and I was like getting kind of sentimental and emotional. So I was like, like I'm just gonna let myself be and play. But not every time I'm in my room am I playing Call of Duty.
You tap in for like 4 hours.
Absolutely not. Not every fucking time.
There are times.
Yeah, but that's not every time.
There are times when you're at war in your room for hours, and I don't see you for the rest of the day.
Yes.
All right, that's it. Thank you so much for tapping into this episode. Tap that subscribe button.
Yes, tap that all on the floor.
All right. Bye.
Bye, party people.
Welcome back to this episode of Emergency Intercom. This is the holiday episode. It's the holiday edition. Drew just can't do the holidays because he's...
I've lost so many. It's not the same. It's a ghost town now. It's a ghost town at my house now.
You're so... You fumbling with that damn hat. I got these hats and I didn't try them on, and literally the like white rim of the Santa hat is so fucking thick.
It's the worst Santa hat I've ever fucking used in my life.
But you should be fucking grateful because I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
I didn't say I wasn't grateful. I just said it's the worst.
That is like the anyways, hello. It's been a few days since we filmed. And we're
recharged.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Sorry about the last episode.
I'm not sorry.
Well, no, I was just saying on my behalf, because I spoke a total of 3 minutes.
You know what it is? Sometimes you don't speak nearly as much as me, and then I think people think that I just like am over speaking. But I always am over speaking also, so it doesn't really matter. That's like my personality, is like being the person who shares the most words in the room and says the most nothing.
And you shouldn't apologize for that.
Actually, I should. It's really like annoying.
Well, I do the same thing. That's why I'm saying don't apologize.
Okay. Hopping right in. Should we start like what we've done the past few days, or should we speak on the soup debate?
Let's talk about how our life is a fucking movie.
Okay. Where do we start though? Like it's a long movie. It's
a goddamn movie.
It's like honestly an excruciatingly long movie.
It's 10 out of 10. Review it on Letterboxd movie material.
Yeah,
Top
y'all should
4.
probably just put our life on there.
Yeah, if that's possible.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was the cough?
It was like a light one. It was like a little light tickle, and I didn't want to like cough all the way, so I just like let out a little one.
So first off, we saw Drake and Kanye live.
It was Kanye was fucking awesome.
I know.
Kanye was awesome.
All I could think about is during the Donda CLB debate we had earlier when the album came out, and how I was like, Drake is just the best. Maybe just not live though.
Yeah, that was pitiful, Drake's performance. But I don't think after I was like, oh, like Drake flopped, that was embarrassing, I think Kanye did him dirty, blah blah blah. Like I when I watched it, I was like, oh, or when it was happening, I was like, Kanye literally told him, no, like you do your like 5 little new songs, have the whole crowd fucking lit, like it'll be awesome. And then Kanye was like, I'll do my old classics, no one will give a shit, I'm an old fart, no one cares anyways. Which like the classics were like so fucking crazy. Everybody was turned up. It was awesome. And then Drake did his like little 5 songs from CLB, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen live in my entire life.
It felt like he performed for a total of 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was awful.
I will say, like, what's funny is I bought my ticket literally like 4 hours before, like 5 hours before the concert, because Drew and Kai had already decided like the day before they were going. And I was just like, oh, I don't know, because all I could think about is I don't give a fuck about Donda. Like, the only song on there that I give a fuck about is Life of the Party. And I was like, I would rather actually keel over and die right now than be tortured by being in a stadium and hearing that album live. Like, I would actually, like, that is torture for me.
Yeah. On the way there, I was like, this is going to be the worst fucking experience of my life. Like, I can't believe I did this. I'm so
and we spent
to this.
And also, I don't want it to seem like we like went for free. We like spent
a lot of money.
Way too much money on tickets.
A lot of money. But I justified it because I was like, oh, it's Drake and Kanye, the two of the biggest artists in the world. Like,
it makes fucking sense. Like, when I saw Drake in 2016, I think that ticket alone was like $170. Like, it was not cheap even like in 2016 to see him. So like for 2 of them, like it made sense. It's like double that price. So it made sense. But I was just like, I don't want to spend like fucking $300 to see an album I hate, and then maybe I get to see like Pipe Down live, like, or TSU live. But then I was like getting ready to go to a museum with Elisa, and I was like just like doing my little thing, and I was listening to Life of the Party, and I was like, what if by some grace of God, like he brings Andre 3000 out? Like, I don't know, what a delusion I have, first of all, like as a human being, like that he's just going to bring Andre 3000 out. But I was like, what if, like, I'm like, he's brought out the most random people at other things, but what if he does this? And I was like, oh my God. And it felt like such a thing in their beef. Like, that song was such a catalyst for like the beef squashing in my brain. So I was like, this makes so much sense. He's going to do this live. And I was not excited to see him, but I keep saying it. The second Jesus Walk started, and then he just like kept going. And then he was doing like all of the lights. I literally said to Elisa, we cried. I literally, the sentence I said to Elisa, which is the most funny shit ever, is like, I made the joke, like, what is this God-fearing man gonna do all of a sudden? Like, play fucking Gold Digger live? And he did. And it was
magnificent.
I haven't felt that much joy in so long.
Yeah, I was smiling the entire fucking time. Everybody around me was smiling the entire time. It was honestly such a beautiful moment. Top 25 experiences of my life.
It literally, you know what it was? It was probably because we went there. That's why he did that.
Yeah, well,
I was gonna say.
the craziest fucking part. No, the craziest part of the entire fucking thing, and I don't know why it didn't catch on the fucking Amazon live stream, but Drake pointed at me. He pointed at me. Back me up, Enya. He pointed at me from the fucking stage in the middle of his performance. He cut He cut his mic. He cut all the music. He was like, hold up. Pointed at me and said, Drew Phillips. And I was like, holy fuck. Yes. He was like, did you shave? And I was like, shave.
And I was like, oh, does he mean mustache or like?
Yeah, I was like,
what is he talking about right now?
But of course I shaved my fucking pubes, because in the off chance that fucking Drake saw me in the crowd, like I was gonna be manicured and manscaped, he pointed at me. Thank God I shaved my pubes, because I was like, yes, I shaved my fucking pubes. He sent his security guards.
No, you're not even talking about... This is the craziest part. Not only did he send his security guards, but like almost like an... Like, you know the things you get on at the airport where it's like you stand there and it's like that like roadway thing that keeps you. It's like an escalator with no steps. Mm-hmm. One of those shot from Drew's seat down to the stage.
It was like he fucking planned it. I wasn't even sitting in the same seat my ticket was bought for. It was unfucking real. It was like one of the most unbelievable experiences of my life. Security guards grabbed me, put me on this fucking conveyor belt. I just scooted across. It was the most awkward 15 minutes of my entire life.
Yeah, because I will say they also shone the spotlight on Drew, so it was just like it was like the attention wasn't even on Drake anymore.
The stadium was silent, and he was just whispering in my ear like all these really naughty things that I don't want to get into. He was like, "Come backstage after me and Kanye are gonna treat you right," like all these really naughty things.
You didn't tell me that.
Where did you think I went after the fucking concert?
I thought, I don't know, I thought you went to like a bar or something. I didn't know you like...
Girl, no, I was backstage with Kanye and Drake doing unforeseen things. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, so you're a slut. You like give it up really easy. You're a fucking slut. Like...
It's Kanye and Drake. Like, you wouldn't do the fucking same thing.
Those are just people, and you're like making them seem like this like weird like hierarchy. Like a slut is a slut is a slut. Like you gave it up easy. You're a slut. Like...
You're a bitch. Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God. Anyways,
that was actually uncalled for. But yes, I had sex with Drake and fucking Kanye. Did you want me to say it out loud? Yes, I had Drake with fucking sexy.
You had Drake with Kanye. I had
sexy Drake and Kanye sex. It was unbelievable. Orgy. Blood orgy.
That's like a threesome though. That's not an orgy.
You cut my thigh open.
Okay, chill. But I will say after that, like it was a quickie because he let you come back to your seat and then we kept watching the concert.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird.
And you know what I realized is like, you know how
my pubes grew back. I literally have no idea why. At all. It's actually really scary.
I would hope they grow back, Drew. If they did, that'd be really bad. Anyways, you know how like when I said this at the concert and I just need to reiterate it, like when I was younger and I would go to like a One Direction concert, like I'm fucking stripping my coochie because like Harry Styles is probably gonna like he's 100% gonna want to have sex with me. Also, it's just so funny like at the age of like 14 being like, yeah, this 21-year-old is like def gonna want to fuck me tonight. Like just like it's such a like child thing. Like I'm just like the delusion. But kids at Kanye and Drake shows dress up like,
oh my fucking God,
Drake or Kanye is gonna see them and be like, that fucking outfit. Are you a stylist?
You on my team.
I need you on the team.
On my fucking team.
How the fuck did you? Where did you source that jacket from?
See, I allow it. I'm like king. I'm king. I'm like king of fashion. Like we know this. I will allow it. Just because that is their moment. Like they prepared for months this outfit to wear to this concert, and they feel fucking awesome in it.
I honestly,
have you ever felt good in an outfit? And it's
I feel good in an outfit every single day because I fucking serve. Well, that's embarrassing. You should serve every day. You're being seen every day, babes.
But like,
dress it up.
I'm okay with it, but the outfits were something
so
I would never
fucking
wear.
bad. And like the guys at that show would walk with such a swagger that I'm like, who are you? Like, and who do you think you are? Because I need to know. Also, we saw a white girl with the craziest fit ever.
She was
had
literally
dreads.
from the fucking metaverse. She was like a NPC. I mean, a fucking character. Her character in the metaverse, but in real life, like a crazy neon pink vinyl dress, like the craziest skirt I've ever seen.
Dude, what's worse?
White
It
lady
wasn't even a
dreads.
skirt. It was like a cotton like pair of shorts, and I was like, "You're cold. You're fucking cold right now. It's freezing."
Cold-hearted.
But yeah, the show was awesome, and then the Uber home was $107, and also we waited in line for a beer for 40 fucking minutes, and then we were getting to the front.
I forgot about this. We were halfway through the line, and the show was about to start. Kai was waiting in line with us, and oh my fucking god. Kai was like, "I'm gonna go back." And I asked Kai, "Can you record the concert, please, so I don't miss the intro? I'm going to stay back with Enya so she doesn't get abducted by one of these barred out fucking Xanny monster
the amount
freaks."
of
They were
fuck
all on Xanax. Like the amount of Xanax
that
at that
couple
concert.
who kept walking back and forth, who was like 16, I was like, they like can't drive a car, and right now they're probably the most fucked up. Like I've
Yeah.
never been as fucked up as they are, and I will never be that fucked up.
It was insane. I was like, y'all need actually help.
And the
Y'all
boyfriend
need
was like
actual help.
walking around, and the girlfriend was like trying her best to keep her fucked up vision
Yeah.
straight and like follow him around. But yeah.
But we got halfway through this line, and I said out loud, I said, you know, what if we get to the front and they run out of alcohol? I said it jokingly because I was like, that's not gonna fucking happen. Of course they're not gonna run out of alcohol. It's like a giant fucking concert. Lo and behold, we get to the fucking front and they run out of goddamn alcohol.
To be fair, they ran out of beer, but I guess everyone wanted beer and nobody wanted wine. And there was like wine left at the bottom of the coolers. And the way I went into like fucking... I went
It was
into solution
insane.
mode. The second I saw a problem, I literally walked to the other booth, walked in front, and I was like, I will buy whatever the fuck you want from this booth if you buy my thing. Like, I will buy you anything.
We waited in this line for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
so I was
not an
like, I wasn't
exaggeration.
even desperate to have alcohol like that. I was like,
This is embarrassing.
I've just waited here too long, and also I was so cold. I was like, I kind of need alcohol to sustain a living temperature in my body right now. Like,
warm you
I
up.
need it to like overheat me.
And I was like, I'm gonna have a drink because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna loosen me up, and I'm gonna like have a good fucking time. I was so excited to have one of those giant fucking cans of
Like beer.
I was so excited to have one because I haven't had one since I was like 18.
Wait.
I'm from
18?
the UK. I'm from the UK.
Okay. I was like,
Should I
Drew.
go into that?
No, not today. That's like, dude, that's a whole story. That's your origin story.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But I was excited to drink. I was excited to drink that fucking tall ass can of alcohol. But we got wine. Whatever. It was whatever. I was like, it's gonna be fun. We're still gonna have a fucking
It was
good
so
time.
fucking fun.
It was a goddamn blast. I chugged my glass of wine, my glass and a half, glass and 3/4 of wine. And I was the most sexy I've ever been in my entire life. I felt fucking sexy hot. Like there was a photo that I found of myself recently where I was like, this is the hottest I've ever been in my entire life. Maybe we'll flash it up on the screen, maybe not.
You're literally holding like a gun in it.
I don't give a shit. It's legal. Like it was a legal gun. It was a legal strap, and I'm practicing gun safety. My finger's not on the trigger, but I was like, I'm sexy fucking hot. Like I feel good, and I even put on my story.
After the show. Wait, the way.
Oh my god, I forgot we fucking did that, dude. Oh my god,
I don't even know if we
did
told Kai about that.
that. Literally after. Okay, but let me finish the wine story.
Yeah.
Drank wine. I was like, why didn't no one fucking tell me that wine is like the best drunk I've ever had in my entire life? Like this is fucking awesome. I woke up the next day like almost the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. That's an exaggeration.
Which is a lie because we've all seen you pass away on a sidewalk before.
I wasn't hungover after that. That's the craziest part.
I know, because I don't think it was alcohol.
But yeah, I had a raging headache. I've never had a headache when I was hungover. I had light sensitivity, and I took a vow that very moment, the very next day, I will never drink wine again. I had a great night. It was awesome, but fuck the way it made me feel the next day. But it did regulate my shits. I did regulate my shits. I was constipated, and I'm shitting good again.
You know what I will say, though? I think that was like really sugary wine. And that's probably why it gave us a headache, because I also had a headache. And I think most wines don't have like a high sugar content, but since it was like canned wine, it's like kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But after the fucking show, we get out and I'm like, I need a hot dog because I hadn't eaten for so long that I feel like you killed both of the glasses for the most part, like both of the cans.
Yeah, I had a good amount of the second can, but I made sure I was drunk, but I was like not drunk enough to just like hog it. I made sure to leave some left over.
But yeah, I was like drunk, but I was just like, I need food to absorb some of this like right now. I know I'll have a hangover tomorrow if I don't eat. And oh my God, the best part about concerts in LA is those motherfuckers with their fucking goddamn hot dog stands. Like, I will
Shove
suck them dry. I will suck them dry. Both metaphorically, like I will buy all the hot dogs and leave them dry, and also like give them head that will send them to the emergency room. I will deplete their bodies of hydration.
Could you try that on me?
No.
Oh my fucking God. You're literally a slag. A total fucking slag.
But so fucking good. Slag. Kai is the one who bought my hot dog. God bless you. That shit was so fucking good. Someone ran up to us later and I was like killing that fucking hot dog. And it was so embarrassing because I was like eating it. I looked up and I see her and I'm like, she's watching me slurp the fuck out of this hot dog right now. And all the onions were like falling out of my mouth and I was like,
yeah, I've never seen you eat food that fast in my entire life. Like it was gone in 30 seconds.
It was fucking so crazy. Fucking good.
And it's not one of those like pussy hot dogs that you get from the movie theater.
No, it's like, a big boy.
The girthy fucking like 4.5. Yeah, what could girth?
I take it down.
It's like a very average sized penis hot dog.
Yeah.
It's like 4.5 girth, 5-inch girth, like 6-inch length.
You're like going really in detail. Anyways, hit my line. Anybody who wants to try. But we got out and Drew, I don't know where the fuck this came from out of him. We didn't tell you this guy, but he just like was like, I'm gonna tap his shoulder, and I was like, who? And I look and it's a stranger, and he runs up and taps their shoulder and keeps walking. And then
I was slick with it. I was slick.
No,
with it.
I look back at the videos and literally we were moving so slow.
We need to insert the videos after we finish the story.
I'm gonna piss myself. We were moving so
I literally
slow.
felt like I was like killing it.
No, it was, I'm not kidding. That's the most like childish fun I've had in so long.
Yeah.
Because also in the videos, I pissed myself. Like I fully like let out a little piss from laughing so hard. And it's just me walking with my hot dog and like cracking up, and my puffer is on. So it's like me laughing over that.
I'm walking up and I tap this dude's shoulder. It goes over well. Like I get him, he looks the wrong way. It's embarrassing for him, and I keep going.
Which I blame this behavior on Mason.
Yeah,
because Mason's the one who like brought this to the group.
And then I do it again to another couple, and it goes over well, and I'm like, oh, I'm like killing it. And then I do it again, and I'm like, oh, I'm fucking killing it. And then we like reach this sidewalk, and there's like this group of people walking in front of us, and I'm like, Enya, I'm gonna charge at this group of people, and then just like run as fast as I can at this group of people, and then just turn. And I'm not kidding. I ran as fast as possible at this group of people, like 20, if I didn't stop, I would have given 4 people a concussion and sent them to the fucking hospital. I would have plowed through them, and I sprinted at them, and then I stopped and turned and just started walking very slowly with the group. And there was a girl in the group. We need to normalize running after girls in the dead of night. Like we just need to normalize that and scaring the fuck out of them.
We need to normalize men charging at women but doing no bodily harm.
Exactly. So I did that.
It's like in the dead of night.
She was pissed, rightfully so. She was like, "That's that's not fucking funny. Like, you fucking freak. Like, she was like, that's not funny.
It's not funny to just charge at girls, or like, it's not just funny to charge at people. And what made it worse is my goofy ass was like running behind him, and then Kat caught up and was like cracking up. Like, I was drunk enough that I couldn't gauge the fact that like my social cue at that moment was to like laugh under my breath. I was laughing so fucking hard.
I was laughing out loud. I was spraying like my spit in my mask. And my mask by the end of the night was sopping wet. Like, you could have drained my fucking saliva out of it. It was disgusting.
And then I have a video of Drew doing it. And like, the first person he does it to in the video just goes, ha ha. Because like at one point it just like was not slick. He was like, we got on a sidewalk where there was borderline nobody else, so it was very obvious that it was us, because it's also me trailing behind with my phone to my chest, like, obviously recording, like,
And then the last one that we did, we got to like where we were getting picked up, like the Uber spot, and just there was a bunch of people walking by, and as I would walk by, I would just tap their shoulder, and I did it to like 4 couples in a row. And the last one, like, the video's so funny because I go to do it, and then I realize he's like looking at me, he's like, oh, were you gonna fucking tap my shoulder? Like, very straight guy. And I was like, I just started like making up conversation with Enya.
And like moving his hand around so that he looked hella like flamboyant in movement, so it looked like it was an accident.
Yeah, it was like, the Uber's on its way. It's right there.
I'm like the only son.
Yeah.
I wonder if these are Uber like blacks that are waiting for people to order.
I think they're Uber blacks.
I can't remember the one with like the other
I think they're Uber blacks though.
Also, a girl asked for me to cover for her to piss, and then she just pissed right behind us. Like, she was like, can you like come and watch like over me while I pee? And I was like, looking around, and I was like, there's nowhere to piss, girl. Like,
go piss. I said go piss, girl.
Yeah, we were like, I was just like, you might as well just like do it. And
you're not a good ally.
I was like, oh, I would do it, but the Uber, it said that it was right there, and I was like, also, I'll ride for any of my girls' piss, like Elisa,
Public
Orion,
peace.
Elsie, like any of my girls, like I'll let your piss like splash off the concrete off to me. I love you, but this random ass girl.
Would you let my piss splash off the concrete and hit you?
No.
Really?
Because it's probably like, I've seen your diet. It's like actually gonna like radiate through my skin, and then I'm gonna get like a tumor wherever it lands.
Fair enough.
But I was also like, why? I don't even have anything to cover her. Like, I'm like, what am I gonna? She's just gonna piss on me. And then and her boyfriend was with her. I was like, what a bad boyfriend. Just cover for her, bitch.
Literally, yeah.
And he didn't. He just like stood there while she pissed, and I was like, you are going to hell.
Yeah, it was naughty. And then we got home and laid in my bed, and we were just like, that was the best night of our fucking lives.
I know, like little ass kids, we came home and we're like sitting around.
It was so fucking cute, and I was watching all the videos I took. It was a fantastic night. And to think that I was indifferent about going, I was like,
I know, I almost bailed. I was like, if I didn't spend this much money on it, I would have bailed.
Yeah, I was like, I should not have come, because then the Uber was like hella late. I don't know, it was a mess getting there, but
getting there, again, and then even the beer situation was like, this is not working in our favor.
Yeah, but it was fucking awesome.
It
and
was
the second Kanye came on, I was like, my jaw was dropped the entire time.
Them walking down the stairs was so fucking funny though. I'm like, I've seen
asses.
I've seen models go downstairs and look up straight. I'm like, they're so embarrassed about the idea of falling right now that they can't even take the risk and look up for a second.
Yeah.
They're like watching.
Literally
their
looks so
steps.
goofy.
Then
what?
Then Jay-Z offered us $20 million.
It was fucking.
It was so
psycho.
It was like, I like couldn't believe it.
It was a little weird.
And it was weird to say no, because it was like, listen, I know you're like not only like a fucking gazillionaire, but like an entrepreneur and businessman at heart.
Sorry, keep going. A billionaire at heart, like, you're good.
No, because you want me to keep going immediately. Like I've told you before, your consequence is silence. So watch what the fuck you say to me.
Your consequence is a nipple slurpee.
That clap was so loud it like hurt me. I wanted to make it seem like I slapped Drew. Anyways.
Ow! Oh! Fuck, it hurts so bad.
It was a delayed reaction.
Your consequences is spink.
Anyways, we went to the Lafleur Perp and Jay-Z was there, and I okay, like honestly, I like going to things like that and like supporting friends and like people who I like look up to. I'm like, this is like awesome. But it was really weird for someone like Jay-Z to like show up, and I was like, oh my god, he's here to like be here. But then he like immediately pointed me and Drew out, and like he like kind of like
you guys are having fun. You guys are having fun on that swing set. I want to join.
He like ran up to us, like, which was like so sweet and like human, like it was just like such a human moment. Watching Jay-Z like run in grass.
It was skipping.
Yeah, it was like a little bit of a skip. And then he did come up to us and he was like, "Oh my god, like, can I use the swing? I haven't like been like on a swing set in so long."
And I said no.
Yeah, and then he was like, "I like your spunk and that you stand your ground." And actually, I wasn't gonna bring this up.
And I was like, "My spunk,
he's
my
old.
jism."
No, he's a bit older. So he was like, "I like your spunk and
my coom."
Like your cum. I don't
That's
think you
what
would say
spunk means.
that is not what spunk means. What the fuck are you talking about?
That is like a slang word for coom.
Spunk and charisma. That's like spunk is like, oh, you got spunk, kid. Like that's like an old people thing.
But it's also an old people thing for cum.
No, it is not.
It is, yeah.
The fact that two people who claim to be straight know like such a random word for cum.
I'm straight.
That's it? That's the sentence?
Yep. I'm a straight 15-year-old person. A partner to many.
Okay. So yeah, Jay-Z just came up to us and he was like, honestly, I wasn't going to bring this up because I was kind of shy. And I was like, oh my God, Jay-Z's like shy to be around us. And then he was like, oh, like I love your podcast.
Emergency Intercom.
And then he like really tried to buy it from us, and we were like, "No, you're like freaking me out."
He was like, "I'll give you $17 million for 15%, which is a disgraceful amount of money." Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, we have an estimation of this podcast being worth like upwards of $500 million.
Yeah, like a $200 million valuation. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Probably.
But basically, we denied him, and then the rest of it was like really fun and beautiful. But like that was just such an unreal moment.
Yeah.
Is Jay-Z trying to buy the podcast from us?
And then I jumped off the fucking hill and rolled down and got cactus thorns all in me. I tried to kill myself.
I was gonna be the first person to kill myself at the Lafleur pop-up. That's like, I'm not kidding. That's the first thing I said when we got there, because it's like there was like this beautiful fucking view.
It was
off
a utopia.
Of a cliff.
It was literally the most magical thing I've ever like been to in my life. It was like a utopian society. Like when you got out of that fucking car, it felt like you had entered like an entirely different world. There were like kids running around. It was super cute, and it was just actually beautiful. And the perfume smells fucking awesome.
It was also just so well thought out, and I bought way more than I expected. I bought like 3 things, but no regrets.
What are they called? The little hat that I bought?
Babushkas. No, it's not a babushka.
That's a grandma.
They'll know what fucking hat. They know the
Pubes
hat.
made of thorns.
Like what?
Babushka thorns. Sorry, I'm actually like losing it. I'm a little crazy right now. I'm a crazy little guy.
But yeah, it was actually so fucking awesome. And then like it was so beautiful, and we got there and I looked over the edge and I was like, I'm gonna be the first person to commit suicide at this fucking at this event. Because I was like, I'm gonna jump off this cliff right now. That's not funny.
It is a little real.
Okay, I want to just like say this. I saw 2 things where I was like, okay.
I beat your ass in chess too.
Shut the fuck up.
Like you got your shit rocked.
You should care about beating some ass in real life sexually and not about beating ass in chess. Do you hear yourself? Like
I eat ass in real life and I beat ass in chess. I brushed my hair, all my curls out for the first time in a long time. and they're really fucking annoying. I hate my hair.
Anyway, it was beautiful. Oh, but I saw this thing that it was like, oh, someone really worried about my finances, which it sounded like a man said it, because then one of the things was, do you think she'll have to start an OnlyFans? And I hope you fucking slip and get a concussion and twist your hip and you can never walk straight again. Because what the fuck are you talking about? And that's not a diss to OnlyFans, but like for you to act like you give a fuck about my safety and oh, I hope she's not raking up debt. Do you think she'll turn to OnlyFans? Like, what? You don't actually care. You just want to see my fucking hole.
I was about to say, that's just him, like, projecting his, hopefully. Like,
he just wants to fucking suck my nipples. And I'm like, girl, like, you're not going to get to. Like, shut the hell up.
Me and him both.
He's going to hear this and be so sad.
Good. That was a little weird of him. Like, actually, it was a little
I know all
weird.
the comments were like, hey, I think she's like fine, but also why did you mention OnlyFans? Like, all of like my followers were like, why did you do that? And then someone else was really worried about your like mental health and like was like, yeah, they say like really like scary things sometimes, and I'm so sorry.
Good, you better fucking be worried.
I don't want anyone to actually worry about us. Oh my god, I have fucking therapy tomorrow.
Cancel it.
I was just thinking because we've been filming at night, so tomorrow we just have to keep it. The fucking licorice pizza. We're gonna go see it tomorrow.
What?
And
it's at 7.
And my therapy's at 8.
Damn.
I got really scared because I was like, oh my god, this episode's gonna come out before we watch it, and like they're gonna fucking spoil it for me in the comments, but I'm gonna see it before this is out.
3 weeks before.
Happy Christmas!
Yeah. What were we even talking about?
Your fucking balls.
Oh yeah,
we were talking about the
people literally being worried about my mental health.
Oh yeah.
You should be worried.
You were so annoying.
You should worry about me.
Know what you're worried? I'm like,
have a second thought about me before you go to bed every night. Just think about
I'm not
me.
kidding. I don't think I'm capable of being like depressed anymore because of how dumb I am.
I literally feel the same way. I'm so good right now. I make all these jokes to like combat those feelings, but I feel actually fucking awesome. Like, genuinely, don't worry about me. I may say some dark things, but like at the end of the day, like, I'm fine.
It's funny to joke about how scary life can be.
Exactly.
Also, I haven't had like, no, that's a lie. I was like really fucking sad for a minute, but that was like, what's it called?
Situational.
Yeah, that was situational, but I haven't had a depressive episode since this time last year. So I'm on a good streak.
Come on, depression, come through.
Seasonal depression hasn't really bothered me, but I think it's because there's not a single moment where I am in silence.
I know. We've been working so fucking much. We've been so social. It's like we don't have time to
Maybe
be
this
sad.
is probably why like normal people are normal, because they're just always busy.
Normal people scare me though. Normal people scare the fuck out of me.
Normal people make me horny.
We should get Galaxy tights for the podcast one episode and wear them.
I'm literally gonna get a shank, and during a filming of an episode I'm gonna stab you in the fucking shins.
I would actually allow that. Literally just one day stab me. I don't care. As
long as it's
I won't sue you. I won't press charges. I'll be like, I deserved it. She was protecting herself. I just want to feel it.
Let's go to
the soup.
Oh, should we do soup? We'll say.
I don't even know what you wanted to talk about with the soup.
Because you don't fucking like soup, and it's disrespectful.
I was okay. I mentioned it way earlier in the podcast. I was like, y'all are lying about soup. But I gave it a chance. I gave it another try. Like, gorgeous guys hate soup. That's the real fucking saying. Fuck soup. Still fuck soup. It's not filling. It's way too fucking hot all the time. There's absolutely no flavor in any soup.
It sounds like you've never had soup made by somebody who's like making it with a passion.
That may be correct. You may be a little right about that.
Like, no one was as passionate as my mom and dad, hungover as fuck, making a soup because they need nutrients to like regarner life. And like that soup was always so fucking good.
Yeah, soup just fucking sucks.
Sopa
Sorry,
de rey.
end of conversation for me. There's no convincing me. I tried to convince myself. Soup fucking blows.
You
blows
fucking suck
fucking
balls.
chunks. It's just not. Also, it's not a pleasant experience. Like, it's like liquid and chunks. Like, how are you supposed to fucking eat that? Like,
Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Like, actually,
No,
you're dumb.
I'm not dumb. I'm a genius, actually. I have a very high IQ. That's something we still need to fucking do.
I've never once seen you take a fucking IQ test. Like, I've never seen you show me IQ, like, results.
I'll look it up right now on my email.
On your no, I mean like a real life one, not one off the fucking internet, girl. Like, you sound like kids who are like at home taking ADHD like tests on Google and being like, "Yep, that's me."
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Soup is fucking good. I just wanted to defend soup because Drew claims he doesn't like soup, even though you fucked up your bowl that you had today.
Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say another thing, and then I thought about it, and I was like, "Oh, she's gonna react with silence." So I'm not gonna fucking say it.
No, say it. I won't.
No,
I won't give you silence.
You'll give me fucking silence.
Say it.
The only soup I like is squirt soup, or jism soup. Ooh, egg drop soup, but instead of eggs, it's semen.
No. What? No.
It's still egg drop soup. Ova soup.
No, egg drop soup would be if I took my Diva cup and dropped it in some fucking water.
Ow! Dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this fucking chair, man. It's cramping me up.
It's fucking you up.
My leg is like numb as shit right now. Yeah. Egg drop soup. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. This is just something I wanted to say that I just need to get this thought out there. Get off your damn phone.
Sorry, I was trying to see if I made plans with Orion tonight. I was like, I don't think I did, but she had texted me and I got really scared that I made plans that I forgot about, but
no plans.
She was replying to one of my toxic girl TikToks I've sent to her.
I was about to say, a toxic trait we have is our friends not texting us back for one day and immediately assuming they're dead.
No, that's different though, because like I hear from Orion at least once a day. Like there is at least one time a day where I will get a TikTok from Orion where it's like a toxic TikTok, and I'll send her one and it'll be some sort of reaction or like interaction. But not only did she not, and she didn't post on her story for like 2 days, and I didn't hear from her for like 2.5 days. So I was like, oh, this bitch died. Like, she was murdered. I'm gonna go find the murderer. I'm gonna solve it.
No, the fucked up thing is we were like, oh, she's dead, but like let's make lunch first, and then we'll go drive over to her house and check on her.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna make breakfast first, because you know what? I'm not kidding. This was a genuine thought I had. I was like, well, when I find out she's dead for real, like I'm gonna lose my appetite and I probably won't eat for a few days. So I need to.
We
get
were
some
genuinely
nutrition.
like
I literally thought she was dead.
This is the second time it has been very real that we thought one of our friends has passed away.
Wait, oh yeah, we thought Kai died.
Yeah.
And okay, also I want to like say, I keep clarifying this, but I said it in Patreon and I haven't like said it publicly yet.
Yeah.
If you want to hear me talk more, go on the Patreon, like whatever.
Yeah, we have a bunch of episodes up now. It's a lit little community we have over there.
I know the Discord is fun as fuck.
It's fun as fuck, but it's scary as hell.
I've said it on there. I've said it on there, and I have to say it on here. Just because we bully Kai doesn't mean y'all get to fucking bully Kai. We bully Kai, but then we have sweet, sweet, loving sex with him.
We do not.
It makes up for it.
Like, we do not do the second part. We do love each other though. And we make passion. We make love.
And we thought he died, and all of us freaked out. But then he was alive, and he he turned off his phone for like 2 days for fucking attention. Like literally.
I'm gonna do that. Ooh, what are y'all gonna do? What would y'all do if I disappeared for 2 days?
If I disappear,
I would freak the fuck out.
I would not. I'm not kidding. I like, because of the way you talk about you, like you need attention so much, like so much more than any human I know, that it's gonna be a really fucked up day. God forbid something does happen, because I'll just be so annoyed with you. I'll be like, this dumb motherfucker wants attention. You said something to Kai right before we started filming that I was like, that is not true, and he's so annoying. Like, I forgot what it was. You lied.
I picked up my new heart medicine today, and I was like, I walked into the kitchen and was like,
he walked in and he was like, should I start the medicine that I'm gonna have to take for the rest of my life? Like, and he's so dramatic, and I'm like, you're not taking that for the rest of your fucking life. I got so mad because like
you don't know that.
I do. Like, I do though. But yeah, so it would be really hard to know if Drew actually like needed help, because he like You're so annoying.
I just need attention.
I know, but like to the point that it's like delusional.
Yeah.
Like I need attention too. But I don't think I need as much as you do.
Yeah, I do need attention more than the average person. But that's what makes me me. It's part of one of my fatal flaws. It's like not so fatal. It's like, oh, like it's kind of quirky and cute. Because I don't like do insane batshit crazy things to get attention.
Like you have a video where you put like casts on yourself. And then like it took so long to get them off. I'm scarred. That video literally scarred me. I have scars on my hands and my fucking ankle from the asshole that cut the cast off me. Actually, I shouldn't say that because like he literally saved my life. But I had to sleep in those casts for like 3 fucking nights. It was actually awful. I just existed in them. That was insane. Fuck Leilabo. I feel
Leilabo, if you're listening, fuck you. Your candle sucks ass.
Leilabo, if you hear this, please send me a PR package.
Actually,
this
same.
shirt is so fucking warm. It's like sweating up and like sticking to my skin. I feel like when I'm out of state, like nobody hears from me. Like I'm so bad at texting people and keeping up with people when I'm out of state. I think maybe I've gotten a little better at it.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking a lot when you were out of state last. I just feel like you were bored as shit, though.
Yeah, because I was just, like, kind of at home.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time if I go to New York, I'm like, I am MIA. And nobody ever wonders if I fucking died. Typical. Typical of you bitches.
Yeah, because you never wonder if I died.
That's fucking different. You're so annoying.
I'm gonna disappear for 5 days.
And I'm gonna let you. And I'll be here
But
when
what
you
if
get
I
back.
never come back?
Well, then I'll panic. If like a month goes by, I'll panic.
Oh, okay. So the month is the cutoff.
No, I like don't know what I would just be fucking annoyed with you.
I genuinely think if I was AWOL for 2 days, like you would actually be concerned. You would be concerned if I didn't come home after like 4 hours. You'd be like, okay, where is this motherfucker at? If like my location went off like both of theirs did.
I would be so fucking annoyed. I would be.
Oh, he's just having a
so
stinky
angry.
link.
No, I would just text your mom and be like, "Can you get your son? He's pissing me off."
Then you call me and my phone goes to voicemail, but my voicemail box is filled.
And then I go on your fucking meme account and you're posting. So I'm like, you're alive. Because you can't shut up. You're watching.
I've posted 36 memes in the last 4 hours. That is like my toxic trait is that goddamn meme account. My another thing that's fucked up is, okay, no one talks about this, but being a gamer is a mental illness, and I am suffering so badly right now. Like,
I know. I said in the last episode that you disappear into your room for like 4 hours, and you're like, no.
It's not 4 hours. I actually timed it, our gaming session the other night, because I was like, okay,
but you get on different gaming sessions. You go to war with your brother, and then you do it with like Hunter and them.
But each time it's like 30-minute increments, and I have like 4 hours in between each time.
That is a lie. There's not that much time in the day.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you.
Every day I get closer
PC
and closer to running away.
Then go, girl. You can't run.
Yes,
and
I
you
can.
don't have a car. Where are you going?
Bitch, I'll Uber.
You would never spend the money on an Uber to run away via Uber.
I'd steal your car. Then what?
If you stole my car, I would ruin your fucking life. I'd be so pissed.
Then what? You wouldn't know where I went. Am I in Iceland?
With my car?
I'd drive it off a cliff.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch.
I would have survived if we drove off that cliff, Kai. Oh, wait, was that us? No, we talked about it.
When we were in Malibu?
Yeah, I would have survived. And we would have survived.
If I drove us off?
Yeah.
No, I would have done it so that the car would have landed on your side and smushed you and killed you. And I would live.
Okay. I mean, how long have we been talking?
44 minutes and 15 seconds.
Let's just save this for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I can go into my dream that I had last night that was actually so fucked up, and I woke up sad. So during the day before we went to sleep, me and Enya were just really into the tornado outbreak that happened. Rest in peace. That's so fucking sad and scary. And
yeah, also we weren't really into it, but we were just
we were just watching.
blown away.
Yeah, we were watching the videos, just taking in that fucking devastation. It's so dark. It's so evil.
Natural disasters are fucking obscene to me.
I used to be obsessed with tornadoes. Still am. Just because the one that hit my hometown. I like wanted to see one again so fucking bad. But we watched those tornado videos and it just like kind of lingered with me all day. And I was like, oh, dude, that's like so dark and sad. So, but anyways, I went to bed and in my dream, it was me, you, Christian, and it was Elisa and Orion, or Elisa or Orion. I don't know who. It was either 4 or 5 of us. And we were in this like, what building it was my old youth like church building. It was like the building detached from the church. It was like this big glass building with like games, and it was just like this place, this like youth center at my old church. But it was basically a building like covered in head to toe in glass in the entranceway. And we were in there and it was storming really fucking bad outside. And I was like, guys, like it's getting really bad. We should probably go and take cover. And everybody was like, okay, but you were like, yeah, fucking right. Like, I want to see this shit. And I was like, no, like, I promise, like, this isn't okay. Like, this is not like it's not going to be fun to watch happen. And you were like, no, like, I want to see it. I want to see it so fucking bad. And like, you ran out the front doors and like, I screamed at you like it was like this is a set, like it was the gnarliest scream I've ever, like I yelled at you with like my entire being. Like I was so fucking angry at you, and like you were still ignoring at me, and I was still yelling, and you were like running out into this fucking storm, and sure enough the fucking tornado came and like literally like took you away. And then I woke up and I don't know what happened next, but like the building got fucking destroyed. Like you could see the glass break, and then you got sucked away and you died in my dream.
That is so gnarly.
I know. That's what I was saying. And I woke up sad and I was like, if Enya ever fucking does that to me, I'll be so pissed.
Yeah, if there's ever a tornado and I really want to watch it and get sucked away, you'll be pissed.
Yeah, well, I think like in real life, I'd be more lenient. I'd be like, yeah, let's go watch it. And we could disappear together. Buzzkill.
Well, I
killed Enya in my dream.
I haven't had any nightmares. Someone did come up to us and talked about their dreams. And I was like, yeah, in my dreams, I have nightmares that smell blood and the scent of my body, like my family's body's burning. And I was like, okay, well, that's like, I can't say that I've smelled.
It's like dream. You scare the shit out of me. And then also we were walking to the concert and a fan like locked eyes, and like normally I know when y'all know who I know when you know who I am.
Yeah, it's like
it's very easy to tell you're not fucking slick.
It's a seventh sense.
Yeah, it's like literally it's the sixth sense. Or the seventh.
Yeah, like there's six senses.
The sixth sense is you seeing dead people.
Oh, there's only 5 senses?
Yeah. Seeing, touch, hearing, taste, and smell.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like intuition.
And also squirting. So I guess I have 7.
I have fucking 7 too.
Well, that's funny because you were saying you only have 5.
I have 6 plus 7.
No, see, you have 6 because you can sense when people know us, but I have 7 because I squirt.
Actually, I forgot. I have 8 because I squirt and I see dead people, and I'm on the cream team.
So you have 9.
Oh, I forgot about that. I actually have infinity, so. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, this girl walked past us, and I was like, oh, she knows who we are. And she looked at both me and Enya, and then just laughed at us. She just laughed. She laughed in our fucking face. Like, scoffed at us.
Like half laugh, half scoffed, and kept walking. And I was like, don't fucking do that because I'll kill myself.
Yeah, I was like, are you laughing at me? Like, do you enjoy, like, do you like my content, or are you laughing at me?
Or are you scoffing because you can't believe you see these 2 idiots walking by who you know?
Real life.
Yeah, and it's like funny to you, or are you laughing at me because you think I'm annoying and you hate me, and like seeing me in real life is like entertaining to some way because I'm gonna kill myself and
see, look, we're spiraling. We're spiraling all over again. We had this same conversation at the concert. We were like, oh my god, did she hate us or did she like us or? And then someone came up to us in the grocery store and was
yeah.
I know you're listening, and I know her friends are listening, but I actually laughed. I thought it was fucking hilarious. But she said, she's like, I love your podcast. And I was like, thank you so fucking much. That's so nice. And then they were like, I tried to show my friends, but like, and then she was like, no, never mind. I won't say it. And I was like, no, say it. Like what? And she's like, then they were like, you're kind of annoying to them. Like they don't think you're funny. And I was just like, okay, bite your tongue.
I'm just trying to buy fucking pasta.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally in the pasta aisle. Like
don't say that to me. You were right. That's my problem is that people like try to bite their tongue and not say what they were going to say. And I'm like, I just need to let them be.
No, you know what it is? Like,
Kai said the thing to me that ruined my life for 3 days. Literally ruined my life for 3 days.
3 days, bitch. Your fucking pea brain forgot about that shit the second you stepped out of the
No,
kitchen.
but the second I sit in this fucking chair, it's reignited and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Now you're thinking about it.
Yeah, see, I literally am. You can see me going to deep thought about it.
Well, you know what the thing is? I am like the perfect human, and nobody talks about that. Like, you may find me annoying, but it's just a repellent because, like, for really
that's
like,
you projecting.
Yeah, like for really uninteresting people who don't have the confidence to say what they're thinking, and like who are really like introverted and they like want to be extroverted.
And you're probably
find me
ugly
annoying.
as fuck, fugly bitch.
But like me, I'm perfect because I talk a lot and like I can like keep someone entertained. I have like gorilla grip pussy and I like give good head.
Fugly girls hate Enya and Drew. Gorgeous girls
I'm
love
sexy.
Enya
I
and
have
Drew.
good style. I'm also like all knowing and like
Two
wise,
truths and a lie, which is
and
the
I
lie?
be fucking hella good.
3 truths and a lie. Which one's the lie?
That I have gorilla grip. I actually have a loose goose down there. I got a loose goose.
She does.
I've had situations. Never mind.
That's my bad. My bad, y'all.
Drew did stretch me out. We're like, why are these episodes getting demonetized?
Wait, what's the equivalent? No. Okay, shut the fuck up. I need to shut up. I've been trying sounding out recently.
What does that mean?
I stick things inside of my penis. I haven't.
I was gonna say I've had an issue where it's like
I've been exploring.
I'm going to do the business, and then someone's part is like kind of like knocking around the walls because there's like too much space in there.
Girl, oh my fucking god.
It's like when you throw like a penny down a well and it'll like bounce off the side of the walls until it hits the bottom.
It's cavernous.
I do have a wishing well down there.
It's deep and scary and it echoes. I've crawled.
Drew's burrowed in there for warmth.
Yeah, it was nice. We shrunk me down to 14 inches and I got in there.
Body parts are so funny.
I know. Vaginas are funny.
Someone tagged me in this thing that it was a girl who was like, things I thought before I found out I was a lesbian. It was literally every talking point in the like last 2 episodes.
Penises are so funny.
They are funny and gross. Like, I do genuinely think like most people think that, but I don't know. Who am I? But I think that about everyone's body for the most part is gross to me until I like them. And I've said that before, and that's just how I feel.
Do you think my
Except
body's
boobs.
gross?
I would like to suck on some boobs. I would like to be breastfed and treated like a little baby.
Aww.
By a woman who's older than me, because I did not get that kind of love and satisfaction from my mother.
Damn. We need to do an episode where we dissect our Freudism, whatever it's called.
Freudism?
What is that, Kai?
Yeah, Freudism.
Dissecting our, what would it be? Like dissecting our Freud tendencies?
Oh, I don't know, like the exact terminology.
It's called dissecting my horny thoughts.
Oh, that would be a dark episode. I'm thinking about it right now. That would be really dark. Y'all don't want to know anything about me. Y'all don't want to, like, y'all know a lot about me. You don't want to know about me. You don't.
I want to know what you be getting up to in those dirty ass sheets. Absolutely nothing in those dirty. You literally, there's like dust mites. You're building a new breed of bed bugs in your fucking sheets.
Yeah,
because that's how long it's been since you've washed
It's a
them.
little science experiment.
Drew literally told me that like where his body lays, the sheet has thinned out.
I said that on the podcast before. It like
forgot,
it
dude.
like, you know when you see like a shirt that's like rubbed a little bit and it's thinner there and there's like little beads of fabric all over it. That's what my bed's doing. She was like, is it stained? Is there a body print where you lay? And I was like, no. But I did wash my sheets when you went back to Miami. I texted you about it too.
What a coincidence! When I wasn't here, it's
Girl,
just so happened to
go
happen.
smell them.
Hell no! It's like you're making your own chloroform back there. Like I go smell
What
it
is
and I
he-
like knock out.
What is he building in that bed?
All right. Are we gonna have to remove me saying I want to suck on some nipples? No.
No. Well, let's do media. But before media, I just want to say thank you to all the patrons.
The patrons. Thank you to the patrons, and also I guess this isn't. Will there be an episode after? No, the next episode will be in the new year. Mm-hmm. So before the new year, I just want to say Merry Christmas. This episode goes up on Christmas Eve. I hope you get to be with people you love. I know sometimes it's going to be a very lonely time for some people, whether it be lack of family, lack of friends. Just know that you're pointing to yourself, but like you act like a bomb nuked your whole family. Like you still have your whole family left.
Nuke coming soon. Let's just say that.
No, but really, if you are solo this Christmas, I hope that this episode, kept you company. We're sending our love to you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
'Twas the night before Christmas.
And also, thank you guys so much for the love and support on the podcast this year. It honestly has been like astronomical.
Shocking.
It's been so awesome watching like a community be built out and like watching you guys not only find each other, but like sending us support and like loving us and like what we do and giving us a platform. I just want to
And attention.
reiterate that without your attention, we would die. So just think about that before you decide to like maybe stop keeping up with us. That you've already built up this like expectation in our brain, and we will like we will disappear, but like in a very gnarly way.
They can't leave. Like we've plowed deep into these people's brains. Like y'all do realize that like the withdrawals from Emergency Intercom are like next to none. Like it's like withdrawing from benzodiazepines. Like you will have a seizure. So just like be careful.
Things like any other normal people knows what the fuck that is. Like I don't know what the fuck that is.
I bet there's some people out there that know what that is.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. Sending all my love. Have a safe night. Hug your loved ones if you have them. Because I guess we all know Drew claims he doesn't anymore.
It's really rough.
I wanted to get that out before you made the joke. Because I know your ass was just going to like say it. But yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
And Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year.
Okay. Let's get into the media.
Okay.
Media.
So I watched Grizzly Man.
Babe.
My media of the week is Grizzly Man. I don't take back what I said. I still think grizzly bears and bears in general would love me, and I would have like a really deep connection with them, and I could change them. However, watching Grizzly Man was a rude awakening, and that was a very sad but kind of hilarious documentary. Like the people in it were like actually monsters. Like all of them.
And I want to fuck the man with the mustache, the like quiet man. Drew kept being like, if you watch the movie, you'll know who I'm talking about. But Drew kept being like, that's me, as if Drew could ever stand on screen and be silent and mysterious for like more than 3 seconds.
I could. You don't like put a camera in front of me, and I could.
There's one right now.
And just say scene.
Am I not recording?
Just say scene.
Scene. You're so, like, you can't even keep your mouth still. Ew. No, he wasn't doing that. It's such a, like, anyways, yeah, I want to have sex with him.
But it was a good movie. No, it was a great, and scene. There's me being stoic. No, it was a fan-fucking-tastic documentary. Elsie has been telling me to watch it ever since I said the joke on the podcast. Didn't know it existed, but now that I do, it has changed the trajectory of my life forever. I loved that movie. It was fantastic. Check it out, Grizzly Man. I do relate to him a little bit. I don't think I could live with bears for 13 years.
I think you could be that fucking delusional though.
Yeah,
if nobody
there's
was
something
around you to keep you grounded.
There's something about him that if I never discovered the internet, like that's who I would be. Absolutely who I would be. And then my music is I found a bunch of new songs. Looking for Daydreams by Holger. I don't know how to say their last name. And where is it? Priven by Merlot, and then Enya's gonna be pissed that I'm saying this, but I'm gonna say it. Driving on 9 by the Breeders.
Oh, I don't care.
Because Enya showed me that song the other day. Coming home from the low floor event after Jay-Z tried to buy a podcast.
I don't think I even played it that day, but I was playing it.
No,
a
you
lot
did because I recorded right when we were going through the tunnel. That's why I asked
that is
you.
what was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not pissed. The Breeders are really good. Shane.
I'm basically a
by
Breeders
Liz
fan. I
Phair.
listened to the Breeders for 45 minutes today. And like I'm basically like a fan of theirs.
That's okay. That's good that you think that. Shane by Liz Phair, On by Ray Harakami, and Especially for You by Manchild, and Aeroplane Reprise. And that is my media of the week. Be safe, be slay.
Wait, is that the version that we were listening to in the car?
Yeah.
So fucking good.
All right. Goodbye. Love y'all. Be safe.
Happy holidays.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. Party. Party. Love yourself.
Okay, probably just stop it because you feel like gonna keep going. So excited.
Fucking good one.
Call him back. Call him back and see if you could get him to call you back.
I've been getting these.
Wait, have we started the
insane-
episode?
Yeah, we've started. We started right. I've been getting these insane fucking spam calls that are like actually the scariest thing I've ever gotten, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Also, welcome back to this episode of Emergency.
Yup. Actually, yes.
Begin to stop. All things that have tried to mount up against you begin to cease. And everything that was stolen, you will begin to get it back.
Who's
Wait,
stealing
yeah,
from
what-
me? Which
what
one
did-
of you are stealing from me?
I haven't stolen anything as of recent.
When you declare fire, the
Fire.
of God is about to burn every snake, everything, every demonic attack, every person that rose their tongue up against you, every person that tried to bring you down, and every demonic attack that is
Listen, y'all praying for my downfall. They're praying for my downfall.
I need you now to begin to shout fire.
Fire.
When you shout and scream fire, the
Fire.
of God is about to burn.
Can this apply to me too?
Fire. You can join.
Fire.
You have 3 seconds to clear it now.
Fire. 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 Fire.
This is going to be a time that a major change is about to take place. The first thing that's about to shift is your money. There's been money that the enemy was using to try to hold you back financially.
Oh my god, wait, I got money for shit yelling fire? Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I've been getting the most absurd fucking phone calls ever. Like, y'all wonder why I'm not okay? It's because I get shit like that triggers like some schizoaffective disorder in me where I'm like, wait, oh my fucking god, like, are people actually trying to attack
Are
me?
people actually stealing from me in my day-to-day life? Like, because why do I believe them? Well, welcome back to this episode. Maybe that's a good leeway into what we're going to talk about today, which is our morals.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about our morals and our ethics.
Are we good people? I would like to think I'm good when I need to be.
Ethically, I'm a good person. Morally, no.
I don't know if you can be ethically good and morally bad.
What's the difference between morals
Because
and ethics?
I think, is like how you like treat people business wise. I might be because that's business ethics. It's like the things you do and the rules you follow, and morals are like. But I feel like morals are kind of the same thing.
Ethics and morals relate to right and wrong. While they've been used interchangeably, they are different. Ethics refers to rules provided by an external source.
I'm a fucking genius.
Codes of conduct, workplace, and principles. Morals refer to an individual's own principles regarding right and wrong. Okay, so yeah, morally, I'm like a little corrupt. Like, my morals are a little out of whack. But ethically, I'm a good person.
Ethically, I'm corrupt because I don't believe in following the rules that people give me. I think that's stupid. You don't tell me what to do. I will punch you in the fucking neck. Morally, I am the most amazing person ever.
There's a few things I can think of where
Kai's
I'm like...
laughing his ass off.
There's a few things I can think of where I'm like, yeah, like, society's right. Don't do that. But you disagree with those things?
Well, not everything. Like, shut up. You're like, you seem like I don't, like, I fuck with murder. Actually, that's like...
In some circumstances.
Yeah, I'm like, if, like, I'll be damned if I go to court if someone kills a family member of me. No, bitch, eye for an eye. Like, come
literally.
on. Come on.
Me and Call of Duty, an eye for an eye. I literally kill so many fucking people. I've killed so many people. Before we get into this episode, I just wanted to state right off the bat that it is official. I'm 23 years old. I've decided to stop breastfeeding.
I thought you were gonna age regress and like I thought.
No, I've decided I'm too old to be breastfeeding. It's just a little weird, right? See, that's what I'm saying. Morally, I'm a little corrupt.
Okay, that's a good moral. Like, it's okay to breastfeed because you just want to stay close to your loved ones and suck on a nipple.
Exactly.
Like, there's nothing morally wrong with that.
I need to be clear. I'm not sucking my mom's boobs.
Oh,
You thought I was sucking my mom's boobs?
Yeah, and that, to me, that's normal. Why are you sucking the teat of another woman?
I am sucking my mom's boobs. Okay, let's get into these.
The thing is, like, your mom listens to this.
I know, she's like the biggest fan of the podcast. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Shout out my mom.
Ew. Also, you started this before we started. Drew was like, I'm just not feeling good. Like, I'm not mentally okay. See, that's what I'm saying. You cannot act mysterious in front of a camera because the second it turns on, all your brain can think about is like what can get clipped.
Exactly.
Like,
no, literally, my brain is a fucking clip machine.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Oh God, that literally freaked out Kyle. That didn't even scare me.
I'm so sorry. I like had to let that out. It was like bubbling. Like, yeah.
The consequences of your own actions. Okay. That really just threw the vibe off, like, incredibly. That, like, really ruined the vibe. Like,
you know what it was? You felt happier than me, and in that moment, I knew I had to take you down. Like, I had to take me down with you. Like, I am so miserable, but I still need to somehow be the happiest girl in the room.
When I walk into a room, I want the vibe to just change immediately to dark fucking
you used to do
energy.
that, like, and not in a funny way, and
No,
like you weren't doing it to be funny. You genuinely were a vibe terrorist.
Yeah,
like, you were fucking awful
and
to
I'm
be
good
around.
at it. I
sometimes.
know how to fucking just ruin the vibe for everybody. And
now we know.
I'm
because
very anti-empath. Like, if you're an empath and in my vicinity, I will destroy you.
That's not true. You're just fucking annoying. And
I think I'm an empath.
It was like a childish thing of you. You don't do it anymore because now we all like know you so well that we're like, just let him throw his fucking fit and ignore him.
Exactly.
It's like a little baby.
No, see, that's the thing is, like, I need my space. When I'm in my element, I need my space.
When you're in your element, what the fuck are you talking about? I need deodorant so bad, so I'm going to stand up and get deodorant, but explain what we're doing.
Okay. So on TikTok, I saw this one TikToker. His name is Tall Psychologist. And he does like these moral dilemma polls on TikTok, and I thought it was so fucking funny. So I decided to pull a few moral and ethical dilemmas and just like ask me and Enya these questions and see where we lie morally. And I just know it's going to be so gnarly, and it's going to be so... There's going to be real arguments, and we're going to disagree on a lot of things.
And I know I'm going to piss Drew off.
Literally last night, we talked about, like, why me and Kai think, like, circumcision as a baby is a little weird. Like, that's just a little weird. Like, and Enya just had to have the different opinion. Sorry, I forgot this is the Drew podcast, so I'll just keep talking.
I'm so sorry, but, like, I'm going to interrupt because I got this gift made for someone.
I set you up to yell at me.
I'm so sorry. I just got distracted because I got this gift made, and they made it in like 5 hours.
Oh, that's really cool.
I don't know how I feel about the top. The little like nipple, like it kind of looks like a little dumpling bun.
It looks like my mom's breasts.
Oh yeah, are you talking about last night when I literally got into like such a deep conversation with Kai? I felt so bad about that conversation with you.
No, I literally thought it was a debate. Like it wasn't like.
I thought it was a good.
I just feel bad sometimes when I'm so on the opposite end of someone's opinion, and I just like, because I can literally go on forever. Like I can like talk.
No, we saw.
And like I can push it forever.
But I feel like Kai could have gone on forever too. I feel like y'all were both just hashing it out.
And then Drew kicked us out of his room because
I was like, girl, it's 1:30 in the morning. Like, take
you know
this
what it is?
argument
Because also
somewhere
we
else.
can't have talks like that for that long
No.
because it gets very like, because you get bored of talking, and instead of just backing out and being like, okay, like I actually don't want to talk about this anymore, your stubborn, annoying ass says some shit to piss me off, and then I start going deep and like digging deep until it starts.
I was doing it last. I was doing it last night. I was like, oh, like I'm gonna get under his skin a little bit. But no, I thought it was like a good conversation, and points were made on both sides. There was the conversation about like circumcision, which was just kind of like funny. It's like, which I do believe that it is fucking weird. Like, why are we doing that as a society? Like, give me my foreskin back. I will take pills to regrow it if I have to. That's another fucking.
And I don't believe men have the like hygienic intellect to take care of foreskin. Like for the most part.
I'm about to just be like get into this one, but then also they had like conversations about like NFTs and crypto and just shit like that, which was like an actually fascinating conversation, and I think y'all should have that debate.
Yeah, me and Ty are gonna start our own podcast, and then sooner or later it'll like grow past this one, and we're just gonna shun you.
Yeah.
And then
I expect that. I expect to be shunned out of this group.
I mean, the guy on the phone told you.
I know. That's what that's literally what I'm referencing.
You didn't.
Like, y'all are constantly praying for my fucking downfall.
You didn't yell fire loud enough.
No, in private, I exclaim that shit really fucking loud. That's the first one I've gotten where he's asked me to interact with him, which is crazy. Normally he's like, press 1 now, press 1 now.
You should like turn to God and start doing that shit.
No, literally, y'all do not want my religious arc. Like, you do not want it. Coming soon.
Our religious homophobic tyrant arc.
Coming soon. Coming real fucking soon.
There are way too many influencers. It's literally like the child star theory. Like, there are too many influencers who started young and then all of a sudden got like religious and homophobic.
Yeah.
Like the amount,
like
I can think of 3 off the top of my head.
Big Nick, sorry. We need to talk about that.
He gets a
briefly.
pass because he literally has been threatened with death all his life. So
Yeah.
I get that one, but some of you bitches just be bored.
Okay, so I have a couple loaded up in the camera roll right now from this guy's page, the Tall Psychologist page. So okay, this one's a gnarly. We're gonna start off gnarly right off the beginning.
Okay.
Would you rather die happy now, like right now, die happy, or live a long, happy life, but post-death people think you're a serial child abuser?
You know what the problem is I was like,
I'm dying happy now.
I'm dying happy now just because like I get to be put out of my misery.
Yeah, but also there's like an argument where it's like, okay, but who the fuck cares? I'll be dead as fucking
Yeah,
bones.
I'll be dead as bones. I don't fucking care. Like, I'll literally be such, like, dust that, like, that will actually not affect. Actually, I'll take the long-ass happy life. Like, are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Like, because in my head,
I mean,
also,
I know deep down that I'm not that.
Yeah,
I'm not an evil person.
So I'm like, what? Oh, at my funeral, like, are y'all gonna, like, start talking about me? Like, I don't give a fuck, girl. I'm not
I
there.
literally don't care.
Like,
yeah, and then also just, like, the promise of being happy. Like, that sounds kind of awesome.
I know, that sounds like there's
Is
no...
there true happiness?
No.
I genuinely don't think there is.
No, I think I'm not kidding. I think like the idea of happiness is over like saturated so that people feel like they have to like work themselves to the bone, which in the end is only like profitable for like the people around you and corporations and like capitalism, blah, 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 blah. But I think like it literally is like this like grand ideology that like most people are incapable of having.
The happiest... No. Never mind. Let's move on.
You're about to say some fucking stupid shit.
Yeah, I bit my tongue. I bit my fucking tongue. Okay. This is a good one. Poor people get 10% better lives, but the rich people get 1,000% better lives. do you press the button that's like activates that?
Yeah.
You do?
Wait, I guess now that I think about it. Well, because I'm just like...
I mean, it's kind of the same like right now.
Yeah, it's just like doubling what it is.
Change?
Yeah, I'm like, what does that even mean? Yeah, I'll press it.
I'll press it for the girls. I'll do it for the girls.
You know what? That's just me doing my part for the people.
I mean, that's literally what happened in the pandemic, except the most... Is it good?
Oh, yes. No, I was like, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah. Like, the richest got, like, even more richer, like $7 trillion richer or some crazy fucking number.
I'm pretty sure most poor people got poorer.
That's what I'm saying, except also the poor people literally got even more poor.
So we could take poor people back 10% up. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, but would you make poor people 10% more poor?
Oh, wait, is that what it's asking?
No.
Oh. I misread it and I'm happy as fuck to slap the button because I think it'll make and y'all are like, oh my god, what?
Damn, she's evil. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, I screenshotted the same one twice. Okay, I have to go down this list and find some, so just talk for a second.
I don't know. Oh, you know what I went and got, and it's actually fucked up that you told me to talk for a minute and it took me 1 second to think of something.
I swear to God, I thought about that. I was like if
fuck.
you put me on the spot like that, I literally would have nothing to talk about.
And like I just have infinite dumb shit to talk about. Today I realized that I am like kind of fucking stupid. One, it was so beautiful out and it was like raining and I was running my errands and it was like so sweet and I was like walking around in the rain and it felt so good. And then I was getting really paranoid because I was like, oh my god, I don't know if my immune system can like handle just like being cold and in the rain like this anymore. But I also don't believe that I'm like someone who will ever get sick by any means. Like I just don't think my body does that. Like,
are you talking about the booster?
No, I was just talking about getting sick in general because like I was walking around in the rain today.
I know what you were talking about.
I really want the booster though, but like
they won't let us have it.
Yeah, they won't let us have it until it's been exactly 6 months, which is so annoying.
But I can get it. I'm gonna get it.
Does Johnson & Johnson need a booster? Yeah, right?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you're about to go get a booster and fucking like die because you're not even paying attention.
I'm gonna boil my blood.
Anyways, when the fuck are they gonna change the eye? You know when you go and get your eyes checked and they show you that little fucking house at the end of the road? One, I want to live there.
Yeah, I know, it's like the most magical.
I want to live there so bad. And two, why the fuck are eye tests like literally ye olden machines? Like, why are you blowing air into my fucking eyes? Like, what is that doing for you?
It feels
like you're just embarrassing me. You're actually embarrassing the fuck out of me right now.
It makes you cry.
Because I'm sitting here and I'm like jumping in my seat and I look like a fucking pussy.
What a fucking pussy.
And also I got a new prescription of eye contacts today and I think it was the wrong one, but I was too scared to ask more questions because I felt stupid for taking so long because I was trying to explain to him. I'm like, my vision is blurry, that like things like bleed out and are blurred out, but it's not like I can't see. It's just like things are like really like blurred out, and then I was too scared to ask questions.
His job is literally to answer those questions.
Well, I was too scared and intimidated, and I walked out with the wrong prescription, and my left eye like does not see as good as my right eye, and like I can't change it. And I already spent $300 on contacts.
I bet.
And then I was too nervous to be like, yeah, I ordered them off an illegal website because like you can't tell that to your like optometrist.
You probably could.
Yeah, he literally was like, I lied to him and I said, oh, I just get my contacts. My friend has the same prescription as me, and she gets them from her company. With
Don't lie to your doctors.
I made up the craziest lie. And I was like, and then he just looked at me. He's like, yeah, you know, if you get them from a third party website or anything like that too, we could just price match it. And then I was like, okay, but I like was too embarrassed to go back on my like extravagant lie I told. So I spent way more money than I needed to.
See, did you learn a lesson though?
No.
Don't lie to your doctors.
And I'm gonna keep lying.
They're there to help you.
No, they're fucking not. They're there to take my money. Doctors are there to take my money and tell me I'm sick when I'm not.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
My anti-doctor propaganda.
Okay, here's a good one. The trapped mining crew. So this is, I guess, a moral dilemma. Okay. Heather is a part of a 4-person mining expedition. There's a cave in... Oh my god. I can't read. There's a cave in... There's a cave in, and the 4 of them are trapped in the mine. Okay, I had to zoom in so I like can follow the words. A rock has crushed the legs of one of the crew members, and he will die without medical attention. She establishes radio contact with the rescue team, and it is learned that it will be 36 hours before the first drill can reach the space she is trapped in. She is able to calculate that the space has enough oxygen for 3 people to survive for 36 hours, but definitely not enough for 4 people. The only way to save the other crew members is to refuse medical aid to the injured crew members so that there will be enough oxygen for the rest of the crew to survive. Should Heather allow the injured crew member to die in order to save the lives of the remaining crew members?
Well, can't the the Medicare isn't even getting to them in time anyway, so the motherfucker's gonna die.
Well, okay, so they can choose the injured motherfucker to die, or I think the more moral thing is to just let whoever runs out of oxygen first.
That's what I was going to say. Like, this is not my business. I didn't set this up. Like, this is God's plan. And, like, whichever one of you motherfuckers dies, because I know it won't be me, because I'm about to be sucking the fuck out of the
Yeah, I'm going to be sucking up that air.
I'm about to be taking big-ass gulps for the next 36 hours.
No, it's on the injured motherfucker for getting injured. Like, don't get injured in my vicinity. Like,
literally.
Like, you know who I am.
Like,
you know
see
the
how
type of person I am.
There's 4 of us. Now, how the fuck did that happen to you? And only you? You wanted that.
Okay, but out of me, you, Kai, and let's say Josh, who are we letting die?
You exactly, like, you know. And you say that because you want to hurt feelings. I have to let Kai die.
What the fuck?
I've known y'all.
I was gonna let myself die. I was gonna sacrifice myself for the people. Oh my god, you're so evil. You're
so fucking annoying.
I just set your ass up.
Well, I'm also very like squeamish with injury anyway, so if I saw one of y'all with broken legs, I would just kill myself.
Yeah, literally anytime I'm like about to throw up from being like drunk, you're like, no, like you have to take care of yourself. And I'm like, I literally can't. Like I cannot take care of myself.
Well, one, you're a man, so why the fuck are you looking to me for help?
Should we roll the clip of Enya literally leaving me to die on the fucking concrete? Yeah, roll that real quick.
I mean, we could drive him to the hospital.
No, I'm not going to the hospital.
We could just drive to the hospital. It wouldn't cost $4,000.
The thing is, Mason last night was literally throwing up like 4 times in a row, and we did take him to the hospital, so I'm like, why do we have to take Drew to the hospital? Look at him.
He's way worse than Mason. This is like Project X.
Yeah, I know. What if this like... You're so annoying, because that got around on TikTok, and there were comments being like, this girl is like, whether it's his best friend or not.
He needs to leave.
I'm like, how about this? I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you, you dumb bitch.
You don't know our relationship.
Like, you're fucking stupid, and I fucking hate you. And you know what? If I saw you dead on the floor, I'd leave your ass too.
I'd actually like exponentiate your death. I would do something to make it faster. I'm like so annoyed, because obviously I understand that like there are gonna be people who come across us on the internet and don't know us or our dynamic and make comments on it. But like, how about you shut the fuck up if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about? Yeah, don't comment. And that's the other thing is if everybody just shut their fucking mouths. Minus
that wouldn't be
us.
a problem. Yeah,
minus us.
I will say, because it's like that's the difference. Like, I do this because it's my job. You do it for what? Like,
to get under my skin.
Read a book. Like, if you're that bored, like literally watch a movie.
God, why are you working? Fucking disgusting right now. Okay, the life insurance policy. Mary is in the hospital lounge waiting to visit a sick friend. A young man sitting next to Mary explains that his father is very ill. The doctors believe that he has a week at most to live. He explains further that his father has a substantial life insurance policy that expires at midnight. If his father dies before midnight, the young man will receive a very large sum of money. He says that the money would mean a great deal to him and his family, and that no good will come from his father living a few more days. After talking with him, Mary can tell that this man is in desperate need of money to feed his family. The man asked Mary to go up to his father's room and smother his face with a pillow. Should Mary kill this man's father in order to get money for the man and his family? Yes, I would do it. I would do it if he gave me money. If I'm on my deathbed and I have an insane life
kill
policy,
my ass.
I'm like, put me away. Like, put me under. I don't give a shit. Like, what's 3 more days on this earth living in this fucking hospital gonna do for me? Make me more depressed? Like, I don't need that time to, like, spiral and freak the fuck out. Kill me. But I think... Does she have a moral obligation to do it? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. Why doesn't the son do it since he wants it so bad?
Yeah, yeah, literally. Why
Like,
is
kill your
Mary
own
the one
dad,
having
girl.
to do
Like,
it?
who is Mary? Mary's just there. She's like, I'm literally here for like a sinus infection.
I know.
Like,
She's like,
terrific.
my mom is up in her room dying right now. Just
if-
for the fun of it, I'm like, Mary, kill him.
Yeah, I'm like, Mary, don't be
kill
a
his
bitch.
ass.
Like, literally, if she was gonna get bread for it too, like, go ahead, like, do it. Wouldn't the doctors just give you what? He's on life support and he's like not talking. Like, this hypothetical makes no sense because don't you have the option anyway to like yank that motherfucker out?
I don't know. In this hypothetical, that's not stated.
Well, in this hypothetical, that's what I assume, and I wouldn't even use Mary. I would just ask the doctor and be like, "Yo, like, we can't afford to keep him up for 7 more days. Like, kill his ass."
I don't know if that's how it works. I think the doctor like comes to you and is like, it's just like too expensive to keep him going.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If the doctor hasn't said it yet, I'm gonna keep hinting and be like, "Oh,
Can't
like I
afford
really
it.
can't. Like
this
I don't
is really
have."
hitting my pockets. Pull the plug right fucking now, and I'll give you $25,000 in the morning. Please just pull the plug. That's me to the doctor. Sorry, Dad, but I'm pulling your plug.
My dad has always said, though, this is so morbid, but he has said to us so fucking often. It's probably why I'm very morbid about the idea of getting old and dying. But he was like, I don't want to be a vegetable. Like, don't fucking play with me. Like, are you dumb? Like, are you actually dumb? Like, if I can't talk to you, why are you keeping me? Like, he's
Real.
like, he's always told us, like, let me go. Don't, like, play with me.
Real.
And I stand by that. But that's like a lie. Everybody who gets in that situation like can't do it. And I'd keep my little old decrepit dad. I'd be like, you better keep pushing, girl. I want to come play.
I want to come see you. I'll meet you in the afterlife. Okay, I don't know what this one is, but the title's insane.
That's the title.
The Mad Bomber.
Dude, this episode is just fucked up. Like, what a way to end the year. It's just people watching me crack the fuck up at all of these.
Well, no, you're seeing our morals. Like, we're showing who we truly are as people.
Dude, like, the mad, like, someone writing that was like, it's like the Mad Hatter, but with bombs. Like,
Yeah, they all have really clever titles.
the
Okay.
insurance policy.
A madman who has threatened to explode several bombs in crowded areas
No.
has been apprehended. Unfortunately, he has already planted the bombs, and they are scheduled to go off in a short time. It is possible that hundreds
Like,
of people
as
may die.
humans, there's someone out there writing
Why do
this
all of
shit.
them have to deal with death? Like, why are
I
there
know,
no...
why aren't there just, like, fun ones like, oh, do I spit in someone's drink or not? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
all of them are so incredibly morbid.
It is possible that hundreds of people are going to die. The authorities cannot make him divulge the location of the bombs by conventional methods. He refuses to say anything and he requests a lawyer to protect his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. In exasperation, some high-level official suggests torture. This would be illegal, but the official is sure that it will make him tell the truth in time for you to defuse the bombs. What should you do?
Torture the motherfucker.
What if you know that the bomber can withstand torture himself, but would talk if there were... Oh, it got crazy. Okay, what should you do? What if you
He's
knew...
actually into torture.
What if you knew that the bomber can withstand the torture himself, but would talk if you were to torture his innocent wife instead? Oh my god.
I'm ripping that bitch's nipples off.
I'm literally I'm ripping her nipples off. I'm literally peeling her fucking fingernails up. Like
I'm beating the
putting her
shit
on
out
a
of
bed of bamboo and I'm gonna let the bamboo grow through her because it grows really fast and it's really gnarly.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put a rat cage on her stomach and starve the rat so it starts eating through the stomach.
Have you seen that somewhere? Did you just make that up? Like,
I don't torture people that way. I'm not weird.
yeah, I beat the living shit out of his wife. Like, are you kidding me? And
Next question.
And then,
Kai,
oh my
what
god!
are you
And then I
doing?
would get a Nobel Peace Prize for beating the shit out of someone.
I think it would just be like
I guess it would
swept
be
under the rug.
No, I would be like, yeah, I did it. Like, do you know what I had to do to save those people? I had to give this woman 2 black eyes.
Kai, what are you doing?
I would give the bomber a really good head, and then I would.
Well, no, in this hypothetical, you can't make yourself like good at something. So like, you can't all of a sudden be good at giving head. So it's like, how would you, like, we're thinking of real life.
She's making points.
No.
So you would probably give like mediocre, like, but closer to like really gnarly, like almost scarring head.
No, it would be like really good. It'd be really good, and then it would be such a good head that he would call off the attack.
Oh,
He would
wow.
call off
Actually,
the attack and
that's really
and,
like
and turn.
actually like brave of
He
Kai.
would call off the attack and switch the bombs for fireworks and start the pride parade.
It becomes his coming out party. His coming out YouTube extravaganza. The Robin Hood robber. On to the Robin Hood robber.
Like, I'm so sorry that all of these are just so funny because, like...
Like, us immediately laughing at someone planting bombs, like, that's all you need to know, people, about us. That's all you need to know.
No, the idea of someone, like, writing that, like, you are so fucking bored.
You're literally
like,
bored. Like, in what world has that ever... I mean, that's probably happened before, no?
I don't know if it's, like... I don't know. Just all of these are funny because they're all written so that someone can be a superhero.
Yeah.
Like, all of them are like, I'll take the... I'll do it. Like, I'll take the L for the team. Like...
Okay, I don't know what this one is. You witness a man rob a bank, but instead of keeping the money for himself, he donates it to a local orphanage. You know this orphanage has been struggling for funding, and the money will allow the children to receive proper food, clothing, and medical care. If you report the crime, the money will be taken away from the orphanage and given back to the bank. What should you do? Keep my fucking mouth shut.
Wait, say it again. I'm so sorry.
I'm not reading all that again. Basically, a man robs a bank, you see it, but he gives all the money to an orphanage. Do you report the crime?
Yeah, why would I report that?
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
a narc.
Like, wait. Oh, wait, I misheard you. I thought you said... I literally thought you said
you're right. Let them keep the fucking money.
Oh, yeah, you're saying that he, like, robbed the bank, but, like, gave the money to an orphanage?
Yes.
Yeah, why would I say anything? Actually, I would be like, can I get a little bit, too?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'd be like...
I'd go up to him and say, give me 50% of that money, or
50?
I will tell.
No, I'd be like, hey, can I get like 50K? Like, you're robbing a bank, you're walking away with a lot of money. I'm like, yeah, can I get 50K, please?
I wonder how much is like the average bank robbery, because I don't think it's $100,000 or more than like $500,000.
There's no way they're holding that much money.
Look it up.
There's no way they're holding that much money, like, because we have
It's
Venmo
probably.
now.
I feel like the average bank robbery is like $4,000 max. What?
Oh my god, dude! The average bank robbery netted about $4,333 in 2006.
That is so sad.
No,
That
what-
is so whack.
Account
That's
for
like,
inflation. Account for inflation.
Isn't that like a felony also, like robbing a bank?
Yeah, that's like you go to jail for
That
15
is
years, 20 years.
So depressing.
For $4,000.
Yeah,
like
that's
is...
embarrassing. Get a fucking life. Get a real job. Just kidding.
Okay, then I guess, yeah, like, have the fucking money to the orphanage. They're gonna, like, literally feed, like, 3 people.
I was about to say, you're
like,
not feeding an orphanage off of $4,000. I'm
Yeah, so
sorry.
whoever made this one is just, like, not really thinking logically. They're just
missing the mark
thinking
entirely.
more about being a superhero.
Okay, there's so many of them. Okay, these ones are, like, more fun, I think. Telling a secret. Oh, telling a secret. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. Is this a fucking Google Doc? Wait, why is this on Texas.gov?
I don't know. I switched to this website.
Telling a secret. Your friend tells you that they committed a crime. They explain that they are having trouble sleeping at night and feel you're the only one they can trust with their confession. A few days later, you read in the paper that someone has been arrested for your friend's crime. Do you go to the police and tell them what you know? B. Encourage your friend to confess and warn him if he does not do so, you will tell. C. Say nothing because you will not betray your friend. I'm shutting the fuck up.
Wait, but someone went to jail for your crime?
Yeah, someone went to jail for your friend's crime. If, like, a random white dude went to jail for your crime, I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm like tit for tat. There's a white dude out and there's a white dude in. Unless it was like, if it was a POC, I would be like, all right, girl, come on. Like, I'm like, listen, like, this is the
I mean,
one time
regardless of the person, I'm sending your ass to jail. I'm gonna
Why?
say, I'm gonna
Bitch,
say,
fuck
admit.
you. I literally just told you I wouldn't send you to jail if it was a white dude who got arrested.
See, that's the thing. Our morals lie in different places. Maybe you are morally corrupt.
No, I am morally correct, bitch. Like, that's the correct thing to do. Is to send a random white dude to jail
I think
instead
that-
of my random white dude.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like, you're gonna tell me if, like, a Tana Mojo-ass motherfucker got arrested for my crime, you're not gonna just let her go to the slammer? Like, let her go.
Okay, in that case, like, sure.
Yeah.
Like, if it's, like, a bad person, like, it's like Dexter. He, like, kills only bad people. It's true. Like, Dexter
That's what I'm
kills
saying. Like,
bad
imagine,
people.
okay, if Bryce Hall got arrested for your crime, like, we're going and having a key tonight. Like, we are celebrating.
A key.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I wouldn't snitch because I'm not a fucking snitch.
Well, no, I'm still sending you to prison.
You just want to send me to prison for fun.
Yeah. It depends on the crime also. Like, how long are you going away for?
Wait, this one's called...
Is it like 30 days?
No, I think it's supposed to be like murder. No, if it's like a robbery, I'm like, go to jail. I'm like, go to jail. Or like, go to court. You're white. You'll be fine. You're like a white guy. Like, you'll be good.
True.
This one's called Sarcastic Friend. Your friend has a great sense of humor. However, sometimes his jokes involve making fun of others in inappropriate ways. You will
Okay.
point out a physical flaw or look for something odd or different about a person and make an unkind comment. You feel
Yep.
uncomfortable when you're close. No, I don't. Do you say something or just laugh? I laugh. Like, what?
Yeah,
what
I'm
is
laughing.
This? Like, what?
Like, it's a safe space. It's behind closed doors. Like,
Also, like, that's not your friend if y'all aren't pointing at people and making, like, yourself feel better in a situation. Like, what's the point of...
the morally correct thing to do is to correct your friend. But like I said in the very beginning, I don't give a shit. Like, if you're not, like, going up to that person and making fun of them, who's it hurting? Like, blissful ignorance. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not saying, like, people should make fun of people in their face. Do it behind their back, like a normal person. Like, that's what most people do.
Guys, we're joking.
I'm not. I think everybody needs to be made fun of. I get made fun of, so why can't I make fun of other people? Hit and run. Late one night, you are driving home in a bad rainstorm. A drunk reels out in front of your car and you try to stop, but you hit him. Nobody sees you. The guy looks and smells as if he is homeless. Wait, where's this going?
I thought a drunk driver hit
That's
me.
what I thought. You've never even had a speeding ticket. Oh, wait, you check to see how badly he is hurt and realize he is dead. You've never even had a speeding ticket and are an upright professional with a family and are well known and respected in your community. Do you make a report and honestly confess your crime or drive on home and forget about it? Knowing no one is going to pursue the death of a homeless drunk? Whoa, this one's really targeted.
I'm
Also,
reporting it anonymously, and I'll live with my demons. That's enough punishment for the crime.
I would kill myself. Like, that's what I would do. I would actually kill myself.
Simple.
Also, like, like, the description of this, the guy looks and smells as if he is homeless. Like, that is not an upstanding citizen. Like, to go up to someone and be like, ew. Like, after you just
So
literally
naughty.
hit them with your car. These are
I'm
like
reporting
really
it.
Texan in nature, so it makes sense that it's on this website.
I'm reporting it anonymously. What are you doing?
I'm snitching on myself.
Oh.
Because I'm going to kill myself in prison anyway. So I'll let the family have satisfaction in throwing me in the slammer, and then I'll kill myself.
But no, that's the point. Like, no one knows that he's gonna... There's no family.
Then I'll still kill myself just for fun. I'll still do it for fun.
So dark.
We have to normalize talking about killing yourself.
No, we do not.
These are so fucking whack. You buy a pile of clothing items on sale at your favorite department store. When you get home, you realize one of the items is not on the receipt. Do you go back to the store and pay for it? Fuck you!
Wait, reread that?
You buy a pile of clothing items on sale, which I don't know why they're like saying that. You buy a bunch of clothing items on sale at your favorite department store. When you get home, you realize one of the items is not on the receipt. Do you go back to the store and pay for it or just let it go?
Just let it go, absolutely.
Like, literally, are
not.
you fucking insane? You have to be a fucking psychopath to go back.
You're a fucking weirdo if
You're
you go back.
such a freak. You
If
want, like,
I
an
was
award or
working the
something.
counter and someone was like, oh, like, I drove home and, like, I noticed that, like, you didn't charge me for this, I would be like, you're a serial killer and I am going to charge you 3 times as much, like, for this product because you're actually dangerous.
And you're
That's
like,
so weird.
I was, like, having so much fun sitting here on my phone on TikTok, and now you're like...
You're ruining my fucking day.
Okay, also, you know what I just realized? These are 28 top moral dilemma questions by the Oxford Dictionary. Like, these are, like, according to, like, this is literally a government document that it's like, these are the, like, ways you know if someone's good or bad.
Yeah.
The shopping one. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That being on here? Also,
Well, I mean,
the government of Texas talking about a homeless person and saying they're so stinky.
Morally, you should go and get it back.
No, I think that's ethically you should.
No, at the bottom there's ethical dilemmas. So these are morals, and then at the bottom it goes into.
That was an ethical one, I think. Yeah, that was an ethical one. The shopping one.
Wait, what are ethics again?
Ethics are like rules placed by society, kind of. So it's like a rule of thumb for society as you bring it back.
Yeah.
Like another ethical one
I guess
is...
it's kind of both. Like, morally, are you, like, okay enough to, like...
Yeah, I guess because it says ethics are defined as moral principles that govern a person's behavior when conducting in a certain activity.
Oh, well,
Like this one says, you receive a package at your home that was delivered to the wrong address. The shipping label indicates it is a favorite item that you cannot afford to purchase yourself. Do you keep it? I fucking keep it.
Yeah,
I keep it because I'm a
that's not
normal
my
person
fault.
and I know that the person who actually ordered it will just email and be like, hey, my package was stolen. Like, this is so fucked up. I paid a lot. Like, or like my package never arrived. And they'll get sent it anyways.
I think in that case, I'm gonna try to find... If it's on my street or literally next door, I'm like, I'll just give it to them.
It depends what it is. I can't lie. I'm taking it. I'm bored.
It's the new Mew Mew puffer coat.
And I'm taking it. And I'm wearing it every day in and out of the apartment. And the neighbor's going to be so jealous and think that I got mine first. When really I stole theirs. A friend gives you a gift for your birthday. Unfortunately, it is a type of perfume you are extremely allergic to. Do you say something and ask for a receipt to return it or keep quiet? If that's your friend, why wouldn't you just be like, girl, this shit makes me itchy. Like,
I know, literally.
Switch it. Like, stop playing.
Exactly.
How is that ethic? Also, how is that ethics? I guess, again, yeah, because it's like, on a societal standard, the manner-driven thing is like, oh, if you have manners, you just stay quiet and you, like, accept the gift. But me and my dumb fuck friends don't act like that with each other.
Yeah, we tell each other the truth. If it's burning my skin, like, I'm not...
I'm not wearing it.
I don't give a shit. I'm like, oh, let me go get some good shit that I like the smell of.
Get rich. Your friend offers you an opportunity to make a great deal of money very quickly. He has arranged to set up an offshore account for your profits. He will not tell you exactly how he's making this money, but you get the impression that it is not exactly legal. He only wants an investment of $500 and promises you that you will have enough from your minimal investment that you will never need to work again. Do you A, give him the $500, deciding if you don't know how he is making it, you're in the clear. 2, demand to know the details before getting involved. 3, decide you want no part of this as you trust your instinct that the offer is shady and you might even get in legal trouble. I'm shutting the fuck up and giving you $500.
Yeah, run me my fucking money.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know what he was doing.
We're gonna get scammed by fucking Cash App scammers.
I know.
Like, give us $200 and I'll make it $4,000.
I'm like, what? How the fuck are you gonna do that? Like, actually. Okay, money
I
isn't
wanted to do
real
that
because
for a
how am I
YouTube video
sending
so
you
bad.
rent over my phone? How am I sending you rent? Like, that makes no sense. Like, how do I give you, like, I literally, like, type in my phone like it's a calculator app, and then I get to live here.
Start paying me rent in Bitcoin.
I know. Like, what? I don't even know how you would do that. Like, I genuinely, like, if you put me in a room and you were like, you can't Google it, but you have to figure out how to, like, figure out Bitcoin, I would, like, just crumble. I would, like, have to kill myself.
Same. Actually, same. No, what did I ask, though?
Just now?
Yeah. I asked the question, but then...
I did not hear you ask a question.
You were talking.
Fuck.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll listen back and it'll be there. And it'll be unanswered forever.
Oh, this is insane. A difficult choice. Yeah. You and your family. That's underlined, by the way. I'm going to, like, I'm going to emphasize what's underlined. It's only 2 things. You and your family love the beach and decide to spend a weekend in an isolated beach cabin. Your teenage daughter often gets bored on your getaways. So you make plans to take your niece along. As soon as you arrive, a storm is looming on the horizon and the water looks rough. You tell the girls they can get ready to swim, but to come back and help unload the car. They are so excited they do not pay attention to the last part of what you say and run down to the beach to swim. You do not realize they have done so until you hear your daughter scream. You realize they are both caught in a strong current and might be swept out to sea. You are a good swimmer and know you can save one of them. You have a difficult choice to make. Do you save your niece first, as she is a poor swimmer and will not be able to last as long as your daughter? Or B, save your daughter first, because although she is a strong swimmer, it may be able to last longer for you to come back after saving your niece. You cannot stand the idea of, I'm saving my daughter. I'm sorry. Like, what?
But if the daughter can swim better, like
That doesn't mean swimming. I've been in rough currents.
Same.
She could swim. Like, she can swim all she wants. Like, if the ocean wants her, it's taking her. I'm like, we can drag the niece onto the shore and resuscitate her. Like a little game. Like, life is a little game. And I'll bring her back.
I think I'm going to save the niece and then go after my daughter. But also, I'm answering that as someone who will most likely never have kids in his entire life. And I kind of don't care. And I'm also a narcissist. So.
I just am like, I'm saving my fucking daughter. Are you kidding me? That one's mine. That one's literally mine.
But, like, also imagine, like, going to your sister and being like, your kid died.
No, I'd save my daughter and kill myself. Duh.
Oh, my God. That's not the answer to every fucking moral dilemma.
Well, it's my... It's the quick fix. These are... The rest of them are, like, so fucking whack. Oh, wait. Oh, is this the insurance policy one you read?
Maybe.
You have worked years to be successful in your father's business. You felt you were obligated to take over as he worked his whole life to build the business left to him by his father. However, the large businesses in town have seriously cut into profits, and for several years, you and your family have just managed to scrape by. Your father's health has declined, and he has been hospitalized. He has a substantial life insurance policy that expires at midnight. If he dies before midnight, you will inherit enough money to pursue a career you've always dreamed of and provide adequately.
Again, killing him.
No, listen what the government wrote. Do you, 1, pinch the oxygen line, making it impossible for your dad to die, or smother him with a pillow?
Making it impossible for him to die?
Yeah. Oh, making it possible for him to die. B,
I'm
tell your
pinching that
dad the
fucking
problem
line.
and let him suggest a solution and go by what he says. C, do nothing. You cannot imagine living your life if you terminate your dad.
Terminate?
I just say pinching the oxygen.
I'm pinching the oxygen line.
I'm fucking pinching the shit out of it.
I love you,
No,
Dad.
like, actually, personally, because, like, in this hypothetical, like, obviously it's my dad. I would talk to my dad and he'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
No, yeah, you're right. Let me try.
But yeah, the government saying pinch his oxygen to making it impossible for him to die. And then using the term terminate your dad.
Terminate. Terminate. I'm looking to see if I have anything else to talk about because I feel like we did that for enough time. But I have nothing else to talk about. And I've talked about everything in the last 2 weeks. I'm all out of topics.
You're at 50 minutes.
Yo. Well, I think that's it for the episode.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say. I know I gave my big sappy speech in the last episode because I miscalculated, and actually this is
I was wondering
New
why you
Year's
did
Eve.
that in that episode. I was like, girl, we still have one more episode.
Because I was like, okay, it's Christmas
It feels
Eve
good
in
to hear it
5
twice.
days. In 7 days, it'll be the 1st. Like, I thought this episode was going to go up on the 1st, but I miscalculated because I forgot that there's 31 days in December.
You're
It just
31
doesn't make
days.
any
You're
sense.
31 days in December.
Like, why isn't there the same amount of days in every month? It just doesn't make sense.
Driving on 9.
Looking
My daddy's
at
got
a
a shotgun. You sang it right. I sang it wrong.
Wait, I sang it right?
Yeah.
I know. But I just started going with you so you don't embarrass the living fuck out of yourself.
Let's do some mediana. I have
Some mediation.
no new music for you guys. I have one new song, "Sagara" by Fabio Caramuya. It's a great song. It has bird chirps. It's very natural sounding. I think that's something that I really like in music that I don't think enough people utilize is like water sounds and like bird sounds and just like nature sounds.
Dirty Column uses that a lot. They're pretty good with that.
Yeah, I think that's like a really a lost art. And we need to bring it back. And even like park sounds, like recording like conversations at a park or like recording like out of your street window in New York City and just hearing street sounds, like hearing that in a song, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm home. What?
I'm like, you feel like you're home. You come from like the most quiet, like
No, I just meant
city in
like
the world.
home is a feeling, not a place. That was deep, bro.
That's literally like such a saying. Like you didn't make it up. So
Girl, I bet if you look that up, it's not a thing.
Are you actually kidding right now? You're fucking trolling.
Kai has something to say.
That was a really deep saying that you just made up.
Thank you.
I'm gonna disappear and you guys will never hear from me again.
I don't know if I did this song before. Kimmy by Bogdan.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rosinski, is that it? Bogdan Rosinski. Come on, Wig. Like, turns up every fucking song.
You are insane. Come on, Wig turns up every single song.
It's really great. And then I'm going to say Protection by Massive Attack and Tracy Thorn.
Tracy. I Kicked a Boy by The Sundays, Red and Gold by MF Doom, Knocks Me Off My Feet, Stevie Wonder, and Put Me Down, The Cranberries. And then I started watching, this is going to shock a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
I started watching Kevin Hart's new show, and it's actually so fucking insane.
It's really,
it literally,
really
it's insane because it actually did catch me so off guard. I'm only 2 episodes in.
That little motherfucker can act. He can.
I know he's like really good at showing like nothing but fear and desperation and like human cowardness, like cowardliness in the face. Like
he's
like,
got
really
the
terrifying.
whole short male audience on his back. He's carrying them into the new year. He's like killing it.
He can't fit all of them on there. But yeah, that's it for media. Live yourself, love yourself.
Happy New Year. See you in the new year.
Don't do that, Drew. What are you doing?
What?
What was that hand signal you were just doing?
I didn't do anything.
Drew was throwing up Illuminati. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna be
get
cursed.
demonetized.
I just want to say 2022 will not be my year. I know everyone goes into the new year being like, this is my year, this is it. 2022 will probably be the most terrifying, terrorizing year of my life. I feel like there will be a black cloud cast upon my life.
When I say
Nothing
something
but
is
terror.
coming.
See how I'm talking about me and you have to make it about you?
I'm saying something is coming.
Well, something's coming for you, but something bigger is coming for me.
No, I'm saying in general, in the world, something is coming. Something is going to happen.
No, and I'm not talking about the world. I just want to
clip it,
for
Chad.
myself.
Clip it when the big thing happens. I'm feeling alien invasion. We found a block on the
Aliens
moon.
don't exist.
No, we found. Have you heard about that actually?
No, because I don't fucking think about things that aren't happening.
A Chinese
in front of me.
rover that is just roving the moon found a giant, like a massive fucking cube, an unnatural shaped cube just on the fucking moon. And they took pictures of it. And over the last like 4 days, they've been driving towards it.
They just be like putting shit there now.
But I just think it's really interesting that like that's just something that happened. I'm not saying it's aliens. I'm just like what is it? It's cool to think about.
It's a fucking box. It's a PR package.
Look,
it's an Addison Rae Item Beauty PR package that she accidentally sent to the moon.
Look at this.
Y'all like don't. That is. You were showing me a picture of fucking nothing right now. Are you actually kidding me, Drew?
What?
Are you kidding me? Give me that fucking phone right now. And I'm moving up to the camera.
No, they can see. We'll insert the photo.
Cube on the moon. Like, what is that?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is it?
There's nothing there. It's a fucking. It's
Girl, you showed. Okay, you're
dust.
spreading misinformation. I did not show you that photo.
You showed me the circle, which is no different.
This is different. This is different.
It's literally the rover seeing another fucking rover on the other side of the
it's
fucking.
Fucking massive, and no one.
The top down photo is crazy. What the hell is the top-down photo?
This one?
I think so. Like,
This one.
yes. What the fuck is that?
Literally, what is that?
Y'all are actually so
that's
fucking annoying.
That's wicked.
That looks like something from Fortnite.
It's literally there is a fucking
Yeah, the bus
event.
from Fortnite crashed
No,
into
there
the
was a
moon.
Fortnite event and everybody was like, "Oh, it's like the Fortnite promotion for the new season," because they did like a cube thing. I don't fucking know. I don't play that game, but
Wait, what is that?
quite eerie. It's very
Y'all
weird.
are so annoying. Y'all are so annoying. Like, Kai acting more interested in it to piss me off. Like, it's literally fucking nothing.
It's huge though. It's like absurdly big, which is the other thing. I'm like,
That's
all
what
this
people
thing?
say about my big honking vagina.
So
It's that
new
it's
alien
absurdly
invasion
big.
coming soon.
Should we do another hour about the cube?
Yeah, we should.
Let's keep this
Come on,
Y'all
you guy.
are so annoying. All right, well, happy New Year's, you guys. There's no such thing as aliens. That cube is stupid. Nothing matters. You should think about your real life and the people around you because you're not going to space anytime
It's
soon.
about to be our real life. If it is something crazy, think about it.
No, you know what
We're
it
gonna
is?
go up to that fucking tesseract. I'm gonna call it a tesseract. It could be the fourth dimension, the portal to the fourth dimension.
Yeah, and y'all can go in there.
It could be
huge DMT crystal.
exactly.
Y'all are so annoying. Like, you're literally one of the most annoying people ever. Anyways, I'll see y'all.
What if it's the moon's vagina?
I'm gonna be the first person to fuck
Fuck the moon.
All right, bye. Happy New Year. Be safe.
Love you guys.